Truly free, be stopped never through all that's happening.
Oh, hey Squid, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? Yep. Hopefully we are finishing Sonic figurines tonight so I can move on to something else. Oh, notifications on my phone. Alright, hopefully everything is good for now. I put out everything. Yeah, last time I said we were going to do Pirate Storm, so hopefully we can get, yeah, get this done. Oh. And I got the necessary upgrades we did. Hey cuz, what's up? How you doing tonight, Red Volta? You streaming tonight? Oh, I forgot to disconnect my phone from the Wi-Fi.
3, 2, 1.
I'll do it next on the next cutscene.
Let's go, Shara!
Be careful, Sonic! Yeah!
It's crazy how long it takes in about 3 to 4 hours. Okay, nice. I'll be sure to I'll post a link here so I can get you some traction.
So much for a vacation. Let's go, Shara!
I gotta remember to check Twitch before. I need to remember to check Twitch to make sure my peeps are live first. You know what I mean? Because What's it called? I was giving some people some shoutouts yesterday.
Well, so much for a
Damn it.
vacation.
Oof.
Let's go, Shara.
Be careful, Sonic!
Relying on just Waggle is annoying.
The seas have turned stormy.
Well, so much for a vacation.
There we go. Okay. I got a good amount of distance away from the desk, so I'm not slamming my hand into it as much. Ah, damn it. On rails platforming. This ain't sin and punishment. Damn it. You know what? I'm not 100%. I don't know why I'm bothered getting all these souls. It doesn't go towards the ending.
Soul gauge has power. Press the plus control pad down and release to do a time break. It looks like you can do a homing attack on that barrel.
Ah, damn it. I think I did that wrong. Alright, let's try this again. Hey Dolius, what's up? Shit, sorry. Let me just beat this stage. I'm having a little difficulties trying to build up momentum. Come on. I keep forgetting I have to.
Soul gauge has power. Press the plus control pad down and release to do a time break. It looks like you can do a homing attack on that barrel.
Crazy amount of rock in this game. Okay.
Watch out. When you see them shuddering like that, don't use your homing attack.
Damn it! Ugh. Fucking platforming, man. I can't just barrel through these?
Like that, I probably shouldn't use my homing attack.
Nice. What's it called? If you want to get on the call, for this, what's it called? Let me just beat this stage first, okay? Damn it! The freaking amount of platform position this asks from you. It's a bit much.
When you see them shuddering like that, don't use your homing attack.
Oh, yes, I know.
Shara, watch out! Speed! Let's do it!
That was close.
Ha! No pro-
You should be careful walking through here.
Alright. Damn it. Oof. Oh, check my audio real fast. Okay, yep, I'm louder than the game. That's alright. Sorry, the mic bar wasn't moving for a bit. That was a little distracting. Okay.
Hey, check this thing out!
Sonic, wait!
Oh, this is actually pretty cool.
Whoa!
Oh,
Ugh. Go back. What? What? Come on. Oh wait, this is not the one that makes me have to hit all the switches. I keep misremembering stuff about this game.
Sonic, watch out!
Nice. Gotta hit waggle. What the hell?
How many of these guys are there?
There's no end to them.
I wonder if it's better if I just stand up and play this game. Alright. Am I heard okay this way, this far away from the mic? I mean, I should be. My PNGtuber is being picked up by it. Waggle.
What? Look who's here.
What the hell hit me? Oh, it's a fucking iron ball.
Sonic, watch out!
Oh, what I meant to do? Hey Kenshin, what's up, man? This game is forcing me to stand up and play from a distance. Oh, you can still hear me? Perfect, perfect. Okay. I saw Dollars if he's down to come onto the, you know, if he's down to come onto the call. Same invite goes to you. That's always great. But I just need to finish the stage first, so you know. If you guys are free, you know, I mean, I want to put you guys in a position, you know what I mean? So much leaning. Why does it do that?
How many of these guys are there?
There's no end to them.
I want to finish this game tonight. Come on. Great, it's not registering my swings as much now.
Look out, Sonic!
There we go. Alright. Well, you could say that it's a Sonic game that forces you to stand up. I'm just free to doing my stuff in FFX 14. Nice, nice. Like a event going on tonight or something?
I think you can do a homing attack on the sword that's stuck there.
Come on. Oh my god, almost
That was pretty rough.
overshot that.
Sonic,
Dailies, okay, okay.
oh, it's so pretty.
Squid, why did you make me play this? Actually, no. I would have no problems let's playing this, but streaming it, oh. Everyone can see how exposed I am, how much I suck at these types of gimmick Sonic games. Actually, that can be said about any game that has a gimmick to it. God damn it! Oh, you know, I feel like I should have been using speed break for that section.
I've got a bad feeling. Be careful.
because it's fire. Ooh. You're banned, Squid. No, I'm kidding.
Uh-oh! I have almost no traction here!
We need almost no traction. I freaking installed the traction thing so I can walk on rough terrain. God damn it. Yeah, but Grave, I'll pull you in. I'll pull you in for a call as soon as I'm finished with this stage. Okay? I'll be here all night. Hopefully not all night, because I plan on beating this game within the next hour or so. Seriously, how long it takes to beat games needs to update, because it takes about, from what I've seen, on average, it takes about 4 hours to beat this. Ugh. Ah, come on. I was looking up online. Apparently, it might be easier to play this with the Mario Kart Wii wheel, just so I'm not fiddling with a Wiimote.
Okay, let's use this!
Are you kidding me?
Whoa!
I still have to use time break. God damn.
Yahoo!
Great job, Sonic.
Time your time, dude. Headset plugged in and ready whenever. Perfect, okay. Again, as soon as I'm finished with this stage, I'll definitely pull you in for a call, okay? I'll pull you in for the call. Oh, by the way, I was able to unlock everything in House of the Dead. Good God. So, yeah, thanks for the guide, man. That was really helpful.
Don't strain yourself too much.
So, yeah, the next time I get back to that game, what's it called? Just going straight up Rambo mode on that.
Let's head for the goal!
Don't strain yourself too much.
Jesus Christ. I had time break. I had speed break. I could have just bolted through a speed break.
Let's head for the goal!
Don't strain yourself too much.
Speed break!
If I can finish this in hour 1, I would like to switch to House of the Dead 2, see if I can actually try and beat that, since like my hand-eye coordination skills improve. Okay,
Made it!
stage is complete. Let me pull you in, Kenshin, for the call. Also, Grave, I mean not Grave. Dolos, if you want to come into the call too, let me know, alright? So I can just pull you open. Alright, I'm gonna grab my headphones. Oh, landing dash, nice. That's more I need. Headphones. Scan. There we go. I'm getting the more stuff I need. Alright, cutscene.
There they are!
They must have the ring that lets them control the power of storms.
Shoot first and ask questions later, huh? That's pirates for you.
Come on, let's just hurry.
All right, fine. Let's do it.
Hey, Cyber.
Hey, Grave, what's up, man?
Not much.
Nice, nice. Oh yeah, Dolly says he'll join the call later.
Yeah, I saw.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, it's crazy. OBS decided the chat is a bit delayed, but because I need to remember to keep the pop-up open. Oh god, playing this game is annoying.
Yeah, as I said, the controls are definitely what held this game back the most.
I mean, they could have just added nunchucks, right?
It would have helped it, though it's also generally that problem. You gotta remember, this was like one of those, it was an early Wii game, so whether it was by their choice or they were forced to it, they had to show off the Wiimote's functionality.
I guess. Okay, what do I need? I'm keeping hard rocket. What can I add? Power restart gives additional rings to restart after defeat. That might be helpful. It's just so annoying that I have to do so much. There should be a storybook Sonic game about pirates. So Sonic Peter Pan? Is that what you're saying, Squid? Oh god. I have Black Knight too. I heard that one's actually more playable. Like I mean,
it definitely is though.
I mean, starting wise, like it's not like how Sonic Secret Rings, like Sonic is slow, has no control of his movements.
Yeah, it definitely is though. Because thing notice, you essentially have everything for Sonic at the as you go through. You'll get everything, or you have it at the start there. You know, as they give you plot progression, you know, like the whole your time break type stuff in Black Knight. You'll have that. Like you get that too. It's just the whole thing is it's just a lot more playable with how they decided to do the controls for Black Knight compared to Secret Rings.
You know, if they were to ever remake it or give it a port, yeah, I think controller support would be really good for it.
Control support or just something better than have to use the motion controls of, you know, like the Wiimote having to tilt it to do your turning. That's always been the big problem with this game, is that you had to tilt the Wii remote to do stuff.
I mean, to be fair though, have you played Zero Gravity on the Wii?
Zero Gravity? No, I have not.
It's the sequel to Sonic Riders.
Yeah, I know the game. I just have not played it.
Well, honestly, the motion controls aren't that bad in that. Well, to be fair though, you don't have to use motion controls. You can actually use the left and right D-pad. So,
yeah.
Maybe they learned from Sonic Secret Rings. Let's cover. And also, to be fair, a lot of people, when they play that game, they play with GameCube controls.
I don't blame them one bit. If I could help it, I would not want to play a racing game having to use tilt controls.
Oh wait, Squid saying that he's saying something more of the Legend of Blackbeard. If they were to do a Sonic Pirate game.
I can see that there. That's it. Well, not only that though, but they also could have had like the Legend of Blackbeard's one of them there.
Oh, wait, Aesop's Tales. No, that Aesop's Tales probably won't work. Unless they want to introduce a whole bunch of new Sonic characters.
Yeah. Also, to be fair though, I feel like people are nowadays like bring the characters back now because we're just getting tired of just being Sonic and Sonic. It's getting kind of boring now.
The Sonic community can't win, honestly.
And that's true. That's definitely true. Though, as I said, the general problem was Sega also had a tendency, remember, to always, on a new idea or something, they would jump in hard on that and bloat it up with too much stuff, making it more of a nuisance.
Yeah.
I mean, because don't forget though, like I said, initially we had like Sonic Adventure had like 6 different play styles, and then, you know, Adventure 2 came out and they toned that down to 3 play styles.
Which is up to the 3 best ones.
Yeah, 3 are good. And then, of course, Heroes came out. They still kept it to the 3 play styles. So they toned the system down a bit to where now the characters fall into 3 categories of how they do stuff, and that also worked too because the characters fit those categories.
Oh damn! I keep forgetting to hit Time Break.
Yeah, and then there was and then of course 06 came out, and then that was a major debacle there because They brought the varied gameplay systems back.
And also that game's just garbage. I'm actually really excited to see the whole entire fan base, that one fan who's doing the rebuild mod of it.
Yeah,
the game looks
Project 06.
I just want to play a Shadow or Nux again. Dude, you know what's actually a missed opportunity? The fact that we have a new Sonic movie and no Sonic game, no Sonic tie-in game.
That might actually be a good thing, in all honesty, for the time being.
True. You know what? Yeah, because then I guess we can hold that over. We can hold that over Mario. Right? Actually, Mario's not going to do a tie-in game too. So.
Like I said, that's probably a good thing because you gotta remember, most of the time when a game is made to be a tie-in with a movie or something like that, it can create its issues, especially if that game is having to be made and be out before or alongside the movie.
I don't know. Sometimes if it's given to the right developer, it kind of gives.
If it's given to the right developer and it's given the time it needs, you know, like let's be fair. If they're given the time they need, as in they've been working on this game for it before the production of the movie even started, or anything like that, then it might work fine because they, as long as you know where the movie's going with stuff, or tie-in or whatnot. It'll be fine because then the development team has time to work everything out.
Yeah, I'm hopeful for Frontiers 2 Squid. Actually, that game, I'm actually excited to see how a open world Sonic game plays.
Is that you calling in the other group, or?
Was somebody calling?
That group we made with you, me, Garfield, and Dolius.
Oh, it looks like it. I guess. Did I hang up?
No, I'm in here now. I moved.
Okay. Sorry. Let me open up. Go back to OBS.
I think that might have been that was Dolius.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. It's just kind of hard to keep. It's kind of hard to keep up with the OBS and the motion controls, and somebody just entered my house.
That's a problem. I said Dolius kind of caught me off guard there too, because I wasn't prepared for him to make the call, start that call up.
No. Yeah, I was wondering about that because you two were to call and it was like, hey, wait a minute.
Well, no,
How come there's no notification for me?
Oh, it's because you were what was it called?
You said you were busy at the moment. We didn't hear you say
Yeah,
you were ready in chat.
Yeah.
You said y'all be in soon, and now we see you said you're ready, but at the same time you gotta remember right now he's busy in the middle of the game. He can't stop right at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know about that.
Not a big
But
deal.
it's
It's not
like,
a big deal. It's just,
At least I should have. Well, I should have at least known about the call in like Discord, but it didn't really say anything. So I assumed that you two were just having a private call with each other. So I'm like, oh, okay.
No, yeah, that's usually how we do it. Like whenever I'm on CodeCon with him, we'll just do like a call with each other like this, and then we'll go from there, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you gotta remember, the other night we added Garfield, and then we added you to the call there, and that's why that group was made.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm also trying to do a lot. Again, this game takes up a lot of attention. I'm wearing headphones, so I'm kind of scared I'm going to pull back and knock shit over.
That's fine though. Nice. If it comes down to it though, we can, when it comes to at least with this game in particular, we can scrap the call and stuff because the thing with Black Knight is the only real movement you'll be doing is having to swing the Wiimote around to attack. That's all that's the only kind of movement you'll be able to do with it.
Oh, hey, you guys want to hear something funny? So there's a VTuber doing rating other VTubers, and I put myself in there.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunately, she didn't get my updated model.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. So she's
Oh, what
gonna
rating
be.
did she give you?
Well, we're gonna find out tonight.
Oh, okay.
If I might not stop the stream. I might actually just restream her stream just to see how, like, where I land on her totem pole.
No problem.
It'd be funny.
And as they say, it's always easier to ask for forgiveness than for permission. Plus, I don't stream on Twitch yet, so I can restream. I can restream people on Twitch if I want. I should not have that mindset. What's it called? Damn it! 30 minutes in. I'm hoping I could beat this game within 2 hours, but I would like to do I would like to play a little House of the Dead, OG House of the Dead, on the Wii since I have everything hooked up.
And I was about to say, if I recall, you get the blue water ring here, and that eventually leads you to be able to get the red fire ring.
Was I supposed to do the? Was I supposed to do the freaking stage again? So going straight to Sinbad, aka Idris Elba, aka Knuckles.
I mean, yeah. I think once you fought the pirates and got the blue water ring.
Oh, and
Indeed.
I have to do a little grinding of it because I need to make Sonic stronger. I mean, faster to complete one of those well missions.
Hey, we don't need a Daft Punk in this stream. We'll probably get content ID'd if we do.
Was Daft Punk in this?
No, but just you were doing reference like I need to make stronger, faster, and I forgot the lyrics.
I prefer Kanye West's version.
Why is there a Kanye West version of that?
Because he's Kanye West, he does whatever he wants. The man tried to be president.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
I'll
I would say
and I'll be fair to say this right now, though. I kind of prefer his version. I heard first before I heard the Daft Punk one.
2, 1.
At least I know how short the stage is, so I just gotta remember. I just need to remember to freaking keep my pace this time. Now, I love Star Fox, so the idea of an on-rail Sonic game was such a hype idea to me.
I mean, like I said, the idea ain't bad. It's again the main problem was the controls.
Yeah, but it executed.
yeah. Granted, Sonic and the Black Knight did fix the controls, but naturally, on-rail Sonic titles have pretty much been kind of delicate to mold device like Sonic Dash, Sonic Dash 2, Sonic Boom, Sonic Forces Speed Battle, and apparently Sonic Dash Plus is now a thing for Apple Arcade.
God damn it! Well has access to the speed break. That's bullshit.
Yeah. Though well to say though, I'm also disappointed with how the whole reception went for Black Knight, because I'm like, I would like them to continue with the storybook series because it would have been interesting to see where else they went with this.
I think the next one was supposed to be like a Harry Potter game. What?
Go. Well, no, just thinking about Sonic in a Harry Potter game.
Well,
I'm thinking about like Roger Vanderwhite's.
It's not Harry Potter. It wasn't Harry Potter. It's like some famous wizard book.
What, Sonic in the...
Like what is
Well,
that?
I know it's based on the Arthurian legend, so...
Let's see, we got the Arabian Nights.
Yep.
No, I think it was Aesop's Tales actually.
It's only been the Arabian Nights. No, the only ones that have been the Arabian Nights, or the whole Arabian Nights saga stories, and the Arthurian legends. Those are the only ones we've had.
No, but there was actually, well, when I used to be like all over Sonic Stadium, and actually maybe now I think about it, it must have been just one of those rumors that just got floating around.
Might be one of those rumors, or something that might have had planned, but it's also, but you gotta remember, we've only had 2 official games out that cover that, and nothing else. So
You're telling me Sonic as the big bad wolf wouldn't have been funny? Oh crap! My brother's locked out. I gotta let him in. Excuse me.
when he comes back, when pretty much I'm telling him, the thing is, the thing to tell. The thing is, though, those fairy tales are a little more darker. If they decide to, they really have to try and either pull from like how the Disney way of doing those fairy tales to make them less dark. Not to mention, we already had the Werehog, and I think around the time it'd been a bad idea to do another thing with anything of Sonic being a werewolf of any kind.
Yeah, considering how that turned out.
Oh, yeah, so how that turned out, though, I'd also be one to generally say it's definitely been a hell of a lot better than the fucking Wisp, because those things have been done to goddamn death up their colors.
Yeah, they have.
Being irresponsible and fucking sucks. Okay.
Sorry
Sorry about that. No, I didn't mute myself, did I?
And we heard you come back in. We heard you say being responsible fucking sucks. That's
It
so
really
fair.
does.
It does, but hearing you do that while it's like you're running back, kind of got me chuckling.
Yeah, I tend to have these crazy rants.
That's fine. I was just gonna tell you when you came back, the whole fairy tales thing would have been interesting, but at the same time, a bad timing to do it anytime soon. Because you gotta remember the whole werehog debacle.
Oh no, I don't think Sonic Unleashed was actually even a concept by then. By Black Knight. Wait, no. Sonic Unleashed takes place right after. I mean, Sonic and the Black Knight takes place right after Sonic and the Black Knight. Because I remember the ending. Amy's mad about Sonic stooding her up on their date.
I was trying to tell you the whole thing was like Unleashed had came out before even Black Knight did, so. Because if I recall, I think Black Knight was like the last. It was the last Sonic game we got before the voice cast change.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, I'm in the lead. Okay, sorry about that.
No problem. But
Because Sonic Freeware was like the first time we actually got the new voice actors and actresses.
Oh, I want another Shadow the Hedgehog game, not necessarily a sequel to the first one, just the one that lets me use his moveset and the chaos energy attacks. Cool thing. On a big bad werewolf. Sorry, I was just reading. I don't know if you guys were reading chat while I was gone, but trying to make sure things are noticed in chat.
As I do, it's been the one that help pay attention to the chat there, because then I'm doing
Well,
here with you glancing at your screen, and I'm also playing my game too. So.
Yeah, we were just talking about the werehog, and then Squid Boy was like, "Oh no, not the big bad werehog."
I hate how much this game makes me have to. I hate how much I have to restart just to beat up one stage.
Trust me, the race stage ones are definitely the worst ones, mainly because you have to. This spirit is either on par with you or faster. If you don't have the right abilities or level up enough to get the right ones, it becomes quite a headache to beat them.
I'm pretty sure this is just Ghost State of Sonic. You know what I mean? Like in a kart racer? Possibly.
It's very likely it's like a developer kind of set one. Like this would be like the standard speed that they should be going by this point in the stage. So it's up to the players if they're going to be if they actually did or got this far or not.
Yeah. Let's see. Please tell me I have another stage to do that isn't the Die Hard challenge. Okay. And I'm getting a whole bunch of notifications on my phone because I forgot to. Let me disconnect my phone from the Wi-Fi. I don't want to have any stupid internet problems. Thanks, Comcast.
I don't have Comcast, but I know that feeling all too well. Thank you, Vive, you piece of shit.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, because honestly, like I have high speed. I have two internet. Well, not two internet lines. I have like the way it's set. It's basically two internet lines. I got a regular one, and I have the high-speed one for streaming, which is kind of a bit of a luxury. But hey, you know what I mean? It's only like $20 extra a month.
Yeah.
But it's Comcast.
Yeah. There's the problem.
Yeah, so it works when it wants to work.
Trust me, Cyber. I'm quite familiar with that kind of nonsense because my provider is they've got a horrible. Their stuff is bad as it is. Though here's the most obscure, whacked out thing. We can literally have days over here where there is weather, like bad weather out the ass around here, and we still end up with fine connection, no issues. But then on clear days when there's no real problems or anything, we can literally have internet issues out the ass as well. We're like, what's going on here? There's no real problem around here for us in particular. So why are we having internet issues?
It is the sun. The sun is messing with your connection.
Hey, it could just be. What do you call it? Sun flares.
Good job.
Yeah, I mean, it still makes no sense though. Entirely is the thing. Like the only time in recent memory where we've had like bad weather come around and cause issues was when we had we had like a tornado or so blow within the area, and that caused a whole lot of damage, but it knocked some stuff over, and it knocked one of the power lines over that it knocked it over, so we lost power and internet for a couple hours.
Damn. We had a snowstorm in my area so bad that the tree branches froze and snapped off. It was knocking down power lines.
This just isn't my day.
But yeah, but like I said, that's the most recent memory of a bad stuff like that happening around here. But most of the time, the connection's been iffy as can be with them here.
I have to angle my monitor so I can stand up and play.
This just isn't my day.
Okay, sorry. Hopefully this is a little more comfortable.
Hopefully for you.
Ugh, God, playing Wii games, man. It's a good console. It is a good console.
It's a good console. Just again, it's just one of the problems was though, where developers won't actually put on the effort to make good games for it.
Wait, does the Wii still hold the record for the most shovelware?
Yeah, it probably does.
If the Wii does it, the Switch is right behind it.
No way. Do we have shovelware? I mean, the Switch has shovelware?
Oh yeah, it's definitely shovelware. Oh, let's see. Oh, there's Popeye.
I mean,
There's that one launch game with the witch. I don't remember what it was called.
Like I said, you have to understand, Cyber. Like what I'm with the Wii, where the thing where it blew up and then people started to jump on that bandwagon hard. It got full of shovelware, and you also got to remember the same thing happened with the Switch.
Oh yeah, true. It's because I guess companies are just taking advantage of casual.
Yeah. Exactly, and that's always going to be Nintendo's biggest problem is their quality control is shit.
And it's one of the reasons why I kind of regretted buying a Wii, at least at launch. At least I didn't. Hey, and I learned my lesson with the Wii U since I knew it's like, nah, I'm not buying a Wii U. Nah, I'm not falling for that again. And I didn't buy a 3DS mostly because I just saw the 3D game I could just buy.
Actually, the 3DS had a pretty strong launch type. Had a launch window.
I mean, I don't say the 3DS also had quite a lot of games because I've gotten quite a few of them myself here. Quite a few. And people say this here. Some ports to the 3DS were bad ports compared to the others. Say, in some regards, yes, but for the most part, I'll take them for any of the quality of life additions they made, a la Dragon Quest 7 and 8 as prime examples.
Indeed, although the 3DS did not have a good starting point, considering that it was considered like a bit too expensive for a lot of people, so much so Nintendo had to put out that ambassador program just to convince anybody to buy the system as soon as possible.
Oh man, how sad is that ambassador program, man? Like the fact that the 3DS could have played Game Boy Advance games. This is a Sega game. We're talking about Nintendo shit. What the hell? God, when did we become brain scratch commentaries?
Okay, yeah, about that. Nintendo, even though I still call Nintendo out on that because, well, that was really stupid, the reason they didn't do it is because Nintendo themselves were not exactly happy with the overall quality of the 3DS running Game Boy Advance games. I don't know, the emulation of it, I don't know why. It seemed like the emulation was just fine, but I guess they weren't happy with it. But then comes the true bullcrap where Nintendo decides, oh yeah, we're gonna put out Super Nintendo titles, but only if you buy a new Nintendo 3DS. Even though many people who bought stuff were able to get Super Nintendo titles running just fine on the PSP, which is clearly less powerful than the 3DS. So Nintendo, explain to me why the 3DS itself can't run Super Nintendo games just fine. Explain that. Why do we need to buy a 3DS?
I need to have a soapbox ready for when your avatar's on this channel.
This just isn't my day.
I'm about to say, yeah, definitely for dollars in particular.
Oh, yeah, because I could go into insane rants against Nintendo, but they're not the only company that I go into rants against in television.
No.
But
dude, if you want to get me banned, what's it called? I'll talk about fucking Blizzard and how they keep bending the knee to China, and how a lot of companies bend the knee to China.
God, I don't even want to talk about Activision Blizzard, right? I don't want to talk about that.
Trust me, Cyber. Me and Delius have gone over that plenty of times on his own stream when he's had me on before.
Oh yeah, in fact, so much so that I actually recently sold a bunch of my titles from Activision, like many of my youth games from that I have from Activision, just sold them because Activision Blizzard just sucks. I mean, granted, yeah, I know they're getting bought by Microsoft. The buyout hasn't happened yet, so right now they're still terrible, and I don't know how well Microsoft will do with Activision Blizzard. Most likely they'll do it better than Activision Blizzard themselves is doing Activision Blizzard.
I thought it was gonna be put in the Microsoft minds with Andrew.
No. I mean, when it comes to like Rare, we got Sea of Thieves, and I've seen a lot of people enjoy that. And Rare's got a new title out. I kind of forgot the name of it, but it did look interesting. So,
Didn't we do a Battletoads remake that didn't do well? God damn it!
Wait.
I've been stuck on this stage for a minute. Or Battletoads reboot.
oh yeah, I actually played that, and I enjoyed that. I actually enjoyed that game.
I heard it was hot garbage.
Really? I enjoyed it.
Gameplay-wise, it seems fine. It's just, in my opinion, the art style's like, yeah, the art style really wasn't my kind of thing.
I didn't mind the art style.
Well, that's fine. That's fine with you. I'm just saying, for me personally, I feel like they went a little too cartoony with the art style.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the cartoonier art style. I mean,
like those. You also gotta remember the main Battletoads games have never, like, they might have been somewhat cartoony, but they never looked cartoony, if you recall.
I mean,
The
true,
closest
but
one that could have looked cartoony was the very first, was the first Battletoads game. All the other ones, the Super Nintendo games and even the arcade games, did not look cartoony, even if they definitely had it there. Hell, the thing about the arcade game was actually probably one of the most graphic beat 'em ups at the time.
oh yeah, absolutely.
So to be fair though, that graphic nature was definitely give it a feel, because that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and granted, a lot of people really didn't get the chance to play it until Rare Replay, which that is still an incredible compilation. Like, to me, that will still be like my platinum standard for compilations, and I don't think, and no compilation has really topped it since. In fact, it just makes Super Mario 3D All-Stars just look all the more pathetic, because
I think
that collection...
I think Mega Collections is the best one still. And that's not even coming off as a Sonic fan. I think it's just a really well done one.
Yeah, Sonic Mega Collection is a pretty good compilation. I do think it could have been better.
Plus is better. Mega Collection Plus makes it better.
Oh yeah,
Mega Collection Plus is
right?
better.
Yeah, because that one also has the Gem Collection stuff in it, right?
Yeah, and Xbox as well. Well, actually, Sonic Mega Collection Plus did come to Xbox. Sonic Gems Collection sadly didn't, although it was in development for it, and I am a little steamed that it didn't come to Xbox. The PS2, now it did come to PlayStation 2, but not in North America, and actually did get me a little steamed as well. But it's like, come on, you could release this in North America as well. Come on, why you gotta be like that?
Did we get any info on Sonic Origins? I know that's another Sonic compilation in the works.
Like, the most that we've gotten, like the most info that we've gotten is that all the games are going to be in widescreen. So naturally, I assume they're going to be based on like the port make that we saw, like on mobile devices. I know Sonic 3 has been released on a plethora of systems, but Sonic Selection 2, I still call them mobile port make because they're not really ports and they're also not really remakes. They're kind of like something in between. That's why I call them port makes.
Ah. God damn it! This stage is so trash.
But is it really the stage or the controls that's trash?
No, like, okay, it's a little column A, column B, because freaking I was able to get there, but then the pot, I forgot about how the pot is fragile.
Alright, like I said, dude, I always really say, like, the fact that this stage here is a die-hard challenge one, I'm like, okay, that's not a bad thing. It's just, again, the key problem has always been the fact that the controls of this game are
Dog water?
hard. Yeah, they're dog water.
Don't want to fall here.
And I could be being raided by a hot mouse girl by now. God damn, instead I'm shaking my remote so... God, it just makes me very self-conscious about my own weight. How much shit is shaking in my room.
Maybe we should go up.
Damn, you son.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I always just say I'll enjoy Black Knight over this game over Secret Rings for gameplay reasons, and I'll definitely enjoy both of them for the stories they try to tell because they are definitely fun. They're fun stories.
Indeed.
And we can also all agree that no matter what in both games, the music is great.
Oh no, that's again.
Oh,
That's,
yeah.
that's a staple for the Sonic series. The worse the game, the better the music. I don't know how that works, but it seems to work that way. I don't like the rules, unfortunately.
Yeah, I should probably talk about the soundtrack or the physical release of the soundtrack. So when I got because there were two soundtracks, the original soundtrack, like the official soundtrack and the vocal soundtrack.
Yeah,
When you buy the original soundtrack, it's in this
God damn it!
case that looks like it was clearly made with two soundtracks in mind, or at least two CD cases in mind. And I'm like, oh, okay, so if you get the vocal tracks, you can fit that in there. Okay, that makes sense.
All right, let's get started.
Yeah, I still to this day don't own any Sonic soundtracks. I wanted to get the Sonic Mania vinyl album, but I don't have a record player.
I actually have Sonic CD on vinyl.
Apparently, according to some people, a lot of people keep telling me vinyl records is the superior form of audio listening, or is the best way to listen to music too. I just thought they were just being hipster douchebags. Granted, I'm a hipster douchebag, so I'm allowed to say that.
I mean, granted, I don't know. I haven't really used vinyl. I've only gotten a few vinyl. I remember getting the vinyl for the indie game Retro City Rampage, about a decade ago.
No, I'm kidding. Go on.
How does it play the game where essentially it's 8-bit Grand Theft Auto, but it kind of takes place where I used to live? Consider me a hipster.
Now you're just okay. See, because you wanted a game based on where you live. Now you're a self-indulged hipster. You're a millennial. You downgraded, buddy.
Well, I actually don't have it anymore. I ended up giving it to a friend. But in terms of vinyls, I don't have too many. I have the soundtrack to Back to the Future. I got the soundtrack Sonic CD. So yeah, favorite game on vinyl, favorite film on vinyl, and that's really all I have about left.
Oh no, sorry. I just gotta. This gimmick is so annoying.
I don't have a record player, so I never bought a vinyl. So I will say I was dumbfounded one day when I was in Walmart and I saw they had a bunch of vinyl records in there for some holy crap, it's kind of surprising seeing these in an actual store, of all things.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I think all the record stores are dead now. So...
Yeah, but... Well, actually, no, because... I actually know record stores, got the largest collection of vinyls that I have ever seen. A massive collection in British Columbia. It's... Yeah, and that's the person I was talking about, the person with the, well, I gave the Retro City Rampage,
I'm gonna
vinyl
give this
too.
one more try, then I'm gonna go back to the dinosaur place and, I guess, grind there.
Don't you have to do the stage to, get the, what are the,
to get to the boss, to get to the water ring, I know.
Okay.
I know.
I mean, about that, like I said, dude, it's less on how your skills are. It's mainly the controls for this fucking game.
It also doesn't help that the way my setup is too, man. I'm staring at the monitor, but the TV's right over there, and the sensor bar's there. I don't have enough room to move the sensor bar over here.
Good luck, Sonic.
But I'm also putting in ghost. I'm also doing ghost inputs with this lag and shit.
Whoa! Don't want to fall here.
I mean, as I said, if you're one to, we can always just end this call here so you at least get through most of this game, and then if you finish in time and move over to OG House of the Dead 2, then we can jump back in.
No. This is good. Again,
We'll make it easier on you.
What's it called? If anything, this game, from what I've seen, a lot of other streamers who were streaming this game because of God damn it. A lot of streamers who were doing this game were also having a lot of fucking difficulties, except for this one asshole. Okay, I can't say that. I don't know the person. I don't know him personally. This one person just did it through Dolphin and inputting controls into it. cheater.
I mean, I don't blame you for that.
This just isn't my day.
Oh god, Sonic. You and me both. This is. Oh.
I might sound like kind of an asshole or something like that or whatever, but like I would rather say if I had the choice, I'd personally rather play through Dolphin and try to, you know, get some form of like actual controls, like control stick and stuff going. Even if he's on rails, I'd rather tilt them back, I'd rather tilt them forward, back, and whatnot with just using a bloody,
Looks like we've got our hands
using
full.
just the left stick.
Are we going to be okay?
And then set the ants where the homing attack motion over there is set to another button, so that way it emulates me doing that motion by just pushing that button. It'll also be kind of nice though too, because that homing attack is not tied to the jump button, so.
Freaking motion control platforming. I wonder if that VTuber is rating other VTubers yet. God damn! I wish my updated avatar was done so I could send that to her. Are there any genie VTubers out there or no? Anybody know? Or am I the only VTuber simp here?
You can tilt the Wii remote left and right to move
That
them
I know of though. I'd probably say you're the only one like that there. Dude.
Just isn't my day.
Alright.
Yeah,
I
probably not.
don't. I say as far as I know, Dola doesn't really delve into them. I've definitely slowed the hell down on that on my end, so I don't get swarmed with them. But VTuber recommendations.
You should check out VTuber clips on YouTube. They are hilarious. They only highlight the best of the best.
Just isn't my day.
God
I've
damn
seen
it!
some of them. I'd say quite a few of them, especially the ones with Zen. And at times I feel bad for Zen, but at the other times I can't but laugh my ass off.
Alright, so let's go to Dinosaur. Let's do the annoying stage in Dinosaur Jungle, which I was avoiding for the longest time. I hate this. Apparently everybody hates this egg mission.
If I recall what that mission was like, it has been ages. Yeah, come back to me now since I read the mission. Yeah, people hate this mission because they're not gonna be along the straight path. They'll like be on like separate pathways. Like say you have to go up higher or lower than the path you're already on to find those eggs and break them.
Are they supposed to like bring them to a nest or something?
No. I just said break them, because I said break genie eggs. It didn't say anything about dinosaur eggs.
It's a spirit egg. Sonic, destroy it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I thought there was a dinosaur egg mission.
Hey, yeah, you said that. It says like that egg to your right there, being something like that. That's why people hate it, because they can be off on paths like that.
God damn it! It's freaking
Pretty
freaking
much.
auto control man just pulled me away from it.
But yes, that's how genies are born. They lay eggs.
Yeah, like I said, that's been the general problem with any of these things where you have to find something that's in a stationary spot in the stage, because if they're a very finite number of them, if you miss even one, you then either have to restart just to speed through again, or you have to reach the end of the stage where it will warp you back to the start, and you have to run through the whole stage again just to get that one you missed.
Damn it! I didn't want to get on the catapult. Okay.
So, does this mean that Shantae is half seagull?
No. What's it called? Actually, a lot of genies are born with different. Like a lot of stories of genies are done differently. My personal favorite one is the slave that became a genie.
Move the Wii remote up and
I should
down.
probably give more context than that, huh?
You should. But if you did be a genie, what would you wish for? I'd maybe wish for world peace, for everybody to finally respect each other. No, wait! A talking monkey! I want a talking monkey!
And if I had the 3 genie wish thing, I'd be so skeptical about it. I'd be like, okay, if you grant my wish, what is the horrific result that's gonna happen from this?
I mean, that's about to say one of my first things was definitely asking them, like they say asking, what's the catch for any of these potential wishes? Because because I tell them certain media has kind of proven the point that sometimes wishes like this, certain wishes come with a catch, and I want to make sure what I'm getting myself into.
Yeah,
I'd also ask them if there are any potential restrictions on what I can wish for, because again, the genie from Aladdin was like, there are very strict, there are very few restrictions, but they are paramount restrictions that cannot be broken.
Ah man,
Yeah,
that's a checkpoint. That's bullshit.
can't kill anybody, can't bring people back to life, can't wish for immortality, stuff like that.
Yeah, and I was like, the whole thing. Can't make people fall in love. Like I said, rule number 1: I can't kill anybody. Don't ask. Rule number 2: I can't make people fall in love. Rule number 3: I can't bring people back to the dead. It's not a pretty picture. I don't like doing it. The worst thing is I've not seen that scene in years, and I was able to do that almost on point. What the hell?
Yeah, Aladdin's not my favorite movie. It's not my favorite of the classic Disney movies, but it's up there.
Well, yeah. Well, let's also be fair that Robin Williams makes it very enjoyable because of the genie alone. And as I also said, I managed to do that one scene almost point for point. I just didn't go full 9 yards because I can't do the whole kissy thing that well. But you get the whole idea. I did almost that whole thing on point. It weirds me out because I haven't watched that in years.
Yeah, and of course, going back to the the downsides of wishing, you could wish for $1 billion, but naturally you'll become a billionaire and you'll be absolutely despised by pretty much everybody around you.
Well, I always said my 3 wishes would always be, what's it called? Wish number 1, have a lawyer. Wish number 2, make the lawyer make my wishes for me. Right?
Oh.
You know what I mean?
And wish number 3,
I would have one.
profit.
I would have one successful wish.
Tilt the Wii remote left or right to change direction.
I mean, for me, this might seem a little ridiculous, but one of the I've always thought I always had one particular wish I would have wanted to do is say a wish to be able to copy anything I've seen happen, and not been one. If that's part of one wish, and I'd also ask in part 2 if I could also add on to that for the first wish of being able to have full control over it. If that has to be part of the second wish, I'm still willing to take that bet because think about it. For 2 wishes, you're able to replicate just about any. You're able to replicate and fully control anything you've seen, whether it be actual TV or anything in real life. Think about it.
Yeah. I just got a text message.
Think about for prime example, because we're a bunch of game nerds here. Just think about being able to the goofiest thing ever, how Chris's whole punch the damn boulder thing in Resident Evil 5. Be able to replicate that with no problems. Like I said, it's stupid, but just thinking about it. Be able to replicate that whole thing and no repercussions for it.
Actually,
yeah. Like I said, it's a very weird wish that some people feel would be. That's kind of pointless. I'm like, yeah, you might be pointless, but for someone who's consumes vast amounts of animated media and game media and whatnot, it's quite the most busted wish you could ever make.
Actually, you know what? What would be a good wish? I wish to be isekai.
Sonic,
There you go.
Okay.
Honestly, right now, Saber, if you were to do that, you better make that the last wish. Just on the off chance.
Just on the off chance? Yeah, no.
I mean,
just on the off chance the genie doesn't go with you. I'm just saying.
True.
Yeah. I mean, I'd probably wish to fly. Some might wonder, well, why not just wish to teleport? Yeah, well, what if I end up wishing to teleport, and after the teleport, my hand gets stuck in a wall, and then my hand just gets automatically squished, and as such, I end up losing my hand and in a insane amount of pain to the point where I could end up dying. Or what if half of my body ends up teleporting to a wall? Then yeah, I'd be dead. Because of that, there's now
I found one of the world rings.
Yeah, and again, Dolius, that thing about what I was saying there about the wish I was making there. Think about it. That literally means if you've really seen X-Men stuff related, think about it though. That also means if you were to do that, if you've seen Shadow Cat's abilities from X-Men, you can literally just do your whole face through that whole thing and no problem solved.
Yeah, but
and
I'd be
also the
fading
whole-
through everything, so I'd have to phase through the ground, then the lava, and I just keep falling and falling and falling. Now, some would say I can just phase back in.
That's why I said full control over those abilities there, because you gotta remember, Shadow Cat didn't even phase through the ground. She was able to phase through objects and still stay on the ground too.
Don't sweat it. Anyways, no adventure is fun if it's too easy, right? Although, it would have been nice if your magic did work. In any case, okay then, let's keep going.
Yes.
And if that had to be part of it, if that had to be a 2-part wish, I'd say I'd still take it, because
Wouldn't it just be a mirror situation where all you gotta do is just train to use that ability?
I mean, you could, but whatever.
Like I said, you can train to use those abilities, but it's like the thing was the second wish, if it had to be part, would have been to fully control that first wish. Like think about it. The ability to replicate anything you've seen is one thing, but I don't know if you'd be able to fully control that or not. That's why the second wish would have been a wish to be able to fully control that. Because think about it though, if you did go through that wish, that also probably mean you could also you'd also have to deal with the repercussions or the drawbacks of those. Like Cyclops' eye blast, right? His normal issue is that he doesn't have like the ruby red or the ruby quartz glasses or whatever like that, the red glasses and all that. He can't see normally. Otherwise, he's constantly shooting his eye blasts everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's why
he has built-in gaze.
Yeah. But like I said, that's why I said that second wish would have been to fully control those, just to have full control over the first one. So if you were to use that, you'd also have the full control to be able to probably stop using the ability too. Okay.
I just avoided the freaking egg.
Yeah, because think about it. As much fun as it would be to be able to go just blast things with optic blast as much as you want. Now, if you have the drawback for a while of it, kind of how Rogue's whole thing, where she still had access to all those powers for a limited time. If you had to deal with that on a consistent basis, then yeah, it'd be more of a hindrance than if you weren't careful with what you tried to replicate.
This is...
How am I not breaking? Ugh.
Of course, that also means the funny thing is too, though, if you were to do that, that also means you could essentially, replicate either Wolverine or Deadpool's healing factor, and that's.
I wouldn't want to live in a world of mutants. People already hate each other for the most trivial things as is. You know what I mean? The moment people have superpowers, it's just gonna turn into. It's just gonna turn into just like.
Be a nest of dinosaur eggs.
Ah, damn it! It's gonna turn into more. It's just gonna turn into more people hating each other for. You're better than me because. Oh wait, did I lose the egg? Oh wait, no, it's still behind me.
I get that, but I'm also not talking about being isekai to go into the Marvel or DC universe.
Oh, okay.
That'd be a dumb idea to get yourself isekai to either one of those, because you also gotta remember, both those kind of worlds have multiverses, and the multiverses are vastly different, and some more fucked than others.
Oh, sorry. I looked away. I had to lock my door for a second.
And just like to give a prime example, the DC's dark metal universe or the dark multiverse, which is literally the negative universes.
Is that the one where everyone's a Black Lantern?
No, that's a different one. No, that's something different. Now the dark verses are like, say, think of like a really dark version of any of the DC universes, and it's very likely there. Like just to give you an idea, dude. One of them literally was where Batman actually killed the Joker, but the Joker created a special kind of toxin of his that would come out when he dies. It affects Batman.
Oh, is that the one? Is that the Batman laugh kind of thing?
That's the one that leads to the Batman who laughs.
I mean, that's pretty much also what kind of happened to Batman Arkham Knight, anyways.
But not on such a grand scale. Because you also gotta remember, the Batman who laughs literally proceeded to kill everyone on his world.
Stay on guard, Sonic. There are others to worry about.
God damn it! This stage.
Oh
this is the annoying egg stage, by the way.
Yeah, but I say, like, all the heroes in his universe, he has killed them. Like, literally, Plastic Man has been stretched to his literal limits where he's literally hanging around like a pair of drapes. Martian Manhunter, at some point or another, apparently he was going to transform or something, and got his upper half of his body blown up against a wall.
Dinosaur egg? I can carry it using my magic.
Well,
And
that's
God
mainly
knows
because
God
Batman
knows, God knows
has
what he's done to the
contingency
Flash.
plans for the Justice League, which is pretty much what he has. Except for Robin, he just slaps him in. He's like, ow, ow.
Exactly the thing though. He had contingency plans for all of them. They also got to remember they were all initially planned. They were also initially to incapacitate, never kill. They give those contingency plans to a Batman that still holds his intelligence, but has got the insanity, got the insanity and whatnot of Joker. Yeah, those contingency plans then get turned into what creative ways can I kill these people or torment them?
Jeez.
So it just turned into Marvel What If then, but with DC.
Yeah, DC has Elseworld. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Is that getting an animated series?
No, though it has had, I think, at least one animated film, Superman Red Sun, which basically just Russian Superman.
I seen that one. That was actually really good.
Yeah, Superman Red Sun. There's also a short one that was a different universe of the Gods and Monsters.
So the Wonder Woman.
That's a different one where the characters are like the same for Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. It's more so in that universe. The Batman in that one is not Clark Kent. It's more so a different guy who's trying to create a serum to cure a disease. And the process works, but it also turns him into a vampire bat. So he has to feed on actual blood to survive. And he feeds on blood of either animals or criminals.
Yeah, pretty much.
And in the animated movie, one of the villains he feeds on is Harley Quinn.
Oh God.
Which is
and I know that,
holy shit.
Yeah, and Superman in that film, instead of like
it looks like a hobo.
Like,
it looks strapped. He looks like a homeless guy just wandering around the world. In that animated
instead of
movie.
Jor-El being Superman's son, it's Zod.
So he just becomes Hancock?
I guess so.
I've seen it, but not exactly, but close enough though. But it's one of those things. Like, think about this here though. Imagine if Superman actually had like a full-on beard, like the big, full-on bushy kind of beard thing. And like it throws you off. But it's like the best way to describe how this guy's like. Imagine if Superman just wandering around with a big bushy beard, walking around in town like he's like it's kind of like a homeless guy just wandering around.
Yeah. Pretty much. I haven't actually seen Hancock, and I probably don't really have any plans to see it, considering Will Smith.
It's a terrible Will Smith movie.
Yeah,
and one funny joke in it.
And now he can't go to the Oscars for 10 years.
Fuck him. Fuck him. He should learn how to compose himself and not be such a cuck and do whatever his wife tells him.
Although there have been other actors and directors who have won Academy Awards and didn't suffer nearly as much as repercussions.
Yeah, isn't it David Schwimmer, the Nickelodeon guy, the one who likes Feet? Isn't like he still got like so many awards and shit.
Yeah, and I know that the director of The Pianist, he did something that I'm not even gonna get into. Just search it. I'm not gonna say it, but he's been allowed to continue making films. He's gone to the Academy Awards plenty of times, even though he really shouldn't.
Like I said, that's why. Look, that's kind of why I'm not taking this whole shit seriously anymore. Because here's the thing, the worst, like I said, Will Smith has done he did something stupid out there. Though it also be fair, at the same time, though, the joke Chris Rock said was probably was also very poor taste too.
Yeah, it was. Poor taste.
First of all, alopecia is not a life-threatening disease. It's just a fancy word for women who are going bald. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I get that. Though that's why I will say no. It's kind of in bad taste too.
Yeah, it was in bad taste, but that's what it was. Just a joke that was in bad taste.
Yeah, let's be fair here. men are less likely to give a rat's ass about a joke like that. Women, on the other hand, yeah, that's a different story entirely.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe Jaden Pickett Smith should hop on that what's it called? On that Keeps, hop on Keeps and get a sponsorship for them. You know what I mean? Save what little hair you have left.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm one of those guys who defends people, but like I defend people. You know, like I always make sure I have a good reason to defend the person. You know what I mean?
With rational thoughts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. No. Also, I had a supposed friend get on my case, telling me that, basically calling me a racist for agreeing with Chris Rock, for like defending Chris Rock. How am I a racist for defending Chris Rock?
You know, okay, I need to talk about this.
I'm gonna say, how the hell is that even a thing? 'Cause
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing
black.
to do with
They're
race.
both black guys.
That's got nothing to do with race. People, okay, anybody who says, oh, this is racist, like, you're an idiot to anybody who says that. Anybody who says, like, oh, you're, like, oh, this is racist, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Your opinion is no longer validated. If you honestly think it's just, God.
Yeah, no, it's just I deal with a lot of ignorant people in my life.
This can't be. This is. Let's be honest here. There's no way this can be fully racist because it's between two black men.
Yeah, exactly.
But this is between two black men. How the hell is this anything related to being racist?
Well, this person uses the race card when they don't want to lose an argument.
Oh God!
Exactly. That's
the thing is, you'll automatically lose the argument if you use the race card in something that has nothing to do with racism. Like, oh God, it was.
That's the thing, though. In my opinion, that's why the race, anything that's like the race card moves, the gender card moves, and even like, you know, I hope this doesn't cause problems, but you know, the Yahtzees, I'm just gonna try that because I've heard people use as a way to get around that word. Those words have literally lost any and all meaning anymore because of how much they've been used by the stupid people.
God
I know.
Damn it. Oh, speaking of, no, I need to bring this up. So, I remember the Order 1886 when that came out.
Is that the PS4 game?
Yeah. The PS4 game, the full price PS4 game that was literally a glorified tech demo.
Yeah. So, Hip Hop Gamer, who is I don't know if he's still the brand ambassador of the ESA. If he still is, it's just gonna make the ESA look worse on its part, even though the ESA is already pretty bad as it is.
Yeah.
He said that the reason the Order 1886 didn't do well in sales is because it was a victim of racism.
Isn't the entire isn't it like everybody, like the playable characters all white?
Yeah, but like, what does the Order 1886 not selling well or not doing all that well in reviews have to do with racism? Like, nothing.
I'm about to say that, like, is that game taking place, as it says in the year, 1886, fucking London?
Yeah, but the game, it's not even about the game, it's about the reception of the game, and the reviews and the sales. Like, that has nothing to do with racism. Like, I don't even know why he even brought that up. And of course, he's also a massive corporate shill.
Oh, exactly. That's what I was trying to say. Like, why does that make any sense? Because here's the thing, though. If we're going for the era this is taking place in, black people will be very few and far between, and even then, for the most part, they normally don't get introduced into these serious organizations because either one, it's lingering, the whole things at the time, or two, they don't trust them because they're not from that countrymen or anything like that.
I don't know. We live in a world where people's hot takes are people can't even have a hot take.
People can't have a hot take with well, here's the thing. Having a normal hot take or a joking hot take is fine. The problem is most hot takes these days are come from people who are too stupid.
Preaching to cry on that one. Again, the whole entire, I don't consider. By the way, I don't consider this person a friend anymore because the fact that they want to pull the race card on me of all people. And they got some issues with Spanish people, and I could have easily called them out on that, but like, I decided to be the bigger man about it, of all this, and just said, you know what, he's not even worth the roast. Lucky for me, though, I have friends with brains that kind of pointed out, but he didn't apologize to me. He apologized to my other friends. So yeah, I kind of see where he lands on his ignorance. So If I see him at this con, I have some choice words for him.
Yeah, I'd say choice words if you can, and if you can call his bullshit out in public.
Oh yeah, no. What's it called? I'm not one of those people who just like, I'm just being very vague about this because he's trying to make it big on the internet. You know what I mean?
I get you. That's what I'm saying. If you start trying to pull this shit, call his bullshit out in public, so he can't. So he's got nowhere to hide.
Yeah. Well, no, but let's put it this way. A friend had to calm me down because he talked junk about my grandma's cooking. Right? I was about to take a bus to his town and go beat him up over it. And they're like, oh, no, calm down. I'm like, oh, no, you took it out of context. I'm like, what's context? You said my grandma's cooking is shit.
Oh, God. Like,
And to a Spanish man, that's a death sentence. You know what I mean? You're asking to be killed at that point.
oh, God. It actually reminds me of a joke from The Critic where they were out of this executive was like, hey, we were advertising this film in Spanish called Ghost Chasers, but
oh, yeah, I heard
when we
about that
translate the film, it was known as Your Mother Has Harry Back, and there was a bunch of Italians royally pissed off. That made me laugh a lot.
I hope I don't die. This stage is almost done.
That's going old school there.
Yeah, but yeah, that show had really good writing. I mean, as much as I do
Wait,
want
that
it
was
to
a show?
come back,
I thought it was a movie.
yeah.
Yeah, the critic was there was a TV show, kind of an animated TV show called The Critic, as well as you guys might have heard of this one, Duckman too was also very good.
Oh yeah, Duckman is really good.
Oh yeah, I mean I do still enjoy the whole they drive into another town and lose their color, and they go to black and white cartoon bits, and I love the joke for that one.
God, I've been on the stage for like 20
like
minutes now.
It's a very fun joke, and I'm not gonna say it here for obvious reasons. Why, for us who know that joke.
Oh yeah. No, that's some classic. Was that on Comedy Central or MTV back in the day? I don't really remember.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was MTV of all things, because that was back when MTV was actually not only just doing the music videos and stuff, but also had actually had balls for some of the more crazier animated shows.
Oh yeah, true.
I mean, I say, near remind you guys of Beavis and Butthead.
May I remind you of Spike TV's Stripperella? That show was weird.
I never watched that.
I forgot that character was a thing.
Stan Lee made that character for Pamela Anderson, was it?
Yeah, well, I know Stan Lee made that series, and when I heard about it, it's like, oh wait, is this just like an animated adaptation of Barbed Wire? Since there was a striking amount of similarities between those two.
I don't know what Barbed Wire is.
Barbed Wire was a Pamela Anderson film, which was pretty much just a complete ripoff of Casablanca.
Oh. The things you learn. Jesus Christ, I was 11. That felt longer. Oh.
It felt longer because you're a loop around the stage a couple of times because of the whole deliver these to their whole destination nonsense.
Also doesn't help when you die, the eggs change locations. It randomizes.
Yeah,
that's not fun.
Yeah, that definitely doesn't help.
Maybe I'm just gonna power through this. I don't care how long it takes. Hey. That's hour 1.
Yeah. Bye. Yeah. Also, just to let you know a little bit too, for you, Cyber. This game also has a little interesting thing on it of if you equip a certain number of skills that fall into a particular category of elements, you can actually change how Sonic is. Like, it's like if you notice how some of your skills also have different element or color.
Yeah, I know. Like there's wind and fire.
There's a wind, fire, and dark.
But do you remember?
I don't. I said,
when it comes on, I'm sorry. This game's driving me mad.
I get it, but like I said, the thing I remember is that kind of thing only happens if you equip. I forget the exact number of abilities, but a bunch of abilities tied to those elements. I said, I was gonna say, Dulles might remember this better than I do. I only remember this, I vaguely remember this stuff because I haven't played this game in years.
Oh, I haven't played it in quite a while at all. In fact, I don't have a copy of it anymore.
If I had a copy of it, I think I still got a copy of this in black. I think I at least still have a copy of this one. I think my brother's one got Black Knight. That or left both of them with him because he kept flying them.
I don't know. I am just a game collector in general, so I'm always gonna be having these games.
So of course, to be fair, that was also kind of crazy when I was doing Black Knight because I was dead set on trying to maximize my followers in that game.
How does that night system work anyway? Are they just basically grown Chow?
Are you talking about the followers in Black Knight?
Yeah.
No, it's more so like the more you play the stage and do good, like the higher your rank. The more you play the stage, the more followers you get. I forget. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what it leads to, but you're always gonna, no matter depending on your rank for the stages, you're always gonna get a set number of followers, and the better you do, the more you get. So you're gonna have to replay those stages quite a few times, anyways, just to max it out. I think the one thing I didn't do was the extra fight, like that special extra fight at the end. I didn't do that one because I knew I'm not ready to do that one yet.
Wait, what night is Silver and Jet supposed to be anyway? I know they're in the game as knights, but like they're only in the multiplayer.
I think Silver's supposed to be Lancelot.
No, Shadow's Lancelot.
Yeah, Shadow's Lancelot.
Yeah, Shadow's Lancelot. If I recall, Blaze is supposed to be Percival, right?
Yes, Blaze is Percival. I think Jet is Sir Gawain, or is that Knuckles?
No, that's Knuckles. Knuckles is Gawain.
Oh.
I definitely remember that though, because you gotta remember, Knuckles definitely is still a part of the honor of a knight, because don't forget he technically decides to try and kill himself.
In the kids' game.
Yeah, like I say, he literally tends to try to kill himself to keep his honor as a knight after you beat his ass.
Oh wait, okay, I'm done with Dinosaur Jungle for now. I got this world ring from Dinosaur Jungle, and I think just left is just a little stupid. Eh.
You gotta get the one from Pirate Storm, and then you're able to go get the one from Evil Foundry.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, you'll be fine. You have me with me.
Yeah.
Be afraid.
It's just, of all the Sonic games, I chose this one because Squid Boy in their Discord told me, I was like, what Sonic game should I play to hype myself up for the Sonic movie? Oh, Sonic Secret Rings. Okay.
To be fair though, it will hype you up for the movie because the movie will definitely be better than the game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Obviously.
So technically it still counts.
Yeah, you're right.
Did you see the film yet? Have you seen it yet?
I'm going tomorrow.
Okay.
Die Hard. Let's do the Die Hard challenge and Levitate the Ruins. My back. Ooh.
If you need to stop, if you need to pause for a minute, sit down, take a break, you can.
I can. It's just what's it called? It's just I'm at the, what do you call it? I'm at the hump where the peak, not the peak of the, like near the top of the hill where the game gets actually more fun.
Yeah, I get you though. Like I said, you're closing in on getting the last of the closing in to the end here because you remember once you get the ring from here. From Pirate Storm, you then get the Evil Founder ring, so that's 2 of them in a row right there. So you should have 3 already, and that'll be 4 if you got the one from the first world, not counting the prologue.
Yeah.
Because you get that one from fighting the giant scorpion, which is a bizarre boss, but...
Hey, you know what? It's kind of cool to see Sonic fighting things that isn't mechanical.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, the fact that Sonic fucking dehorns a dragon, that's crazy. When you think about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where were you when the Sonic fandom talked so much shit about this game, right? No, I'm kidding. I think I was in middle school.
I was in high school.
High school for me too. That's probably most likely at the time.
You know, I was like in what was it, like the 9th or 10th grade. I mean, I don't know if they use the grade system when you're in high school in America.
I think they call it junior high school now.
Oh.
That's it. Really
so is it like? So is high school like 5 years for you, or is it 3 years?
4 years.
high school
what?
for no, here's the thing. No, for here in America, elementary school is technically 6 years.
Oh yeah, wait, is
Middle
it 6 years?
school-
Cause like, do you count pre-K?
Well, here's the thing. Elementary school can count either for 6 or 4 years, depending on your school. Middle school then is 2 or 4 years again, depending on your school. Because here's the thing. For me, my elementary school went from like preschool to 6th grade.
Let me switch to a more serious cyber.
Elementary school was 8 years for me because there's kindergarten.
Really, middle school starts in 6th grade.
Well, like I said, it depends on your school. Because like I said, for me, it was like that. My elementary school had kindergarten to 6th grade, and then of course the middle school I had access to went was from 5 to 8.
And I actually have to make a separate thing because I don't want to change the skills, but I need to turn off the thing that lets me.
So you gotta remember, for me it was like this. I could have stayed at my elementary school for 6 or 7 years, and then got to the middle school for 2, and then straight to high school, or I'd go to the middle school for 4 full years. Of course, it didn't really matter though, because at my elementary school, that the 5th and 6th grade for me, they still have to do the whole rotating class thing to get us used to that in actual middle and high school. It really depends on your school and your region.
Oh, this stage is a pain in the ass. I gotta beat it without. I have to get to the end with 0 rings. I had to turn off all my. I had to equip a ring that has nothing attached to it, just so I don't have like any restart boosts or anything like that, or nothing that stores rings when I get hit.
That's good. I was probably gonna say that you could probably at least get anything that still gives you a boost, although it doesn't give you any rings.
Okay, as long as I don't pick up these rings, I'm fine. Oh my god! I was sweating there.
Trust me. That's it. As I said, the challenges here again aren't the worst thing. It's just always been the problem was your controls make them more of a bullshit than they needed to be.
Well, the zipline stage isn't that contrus, because the zipline you're just tilting left and right. Maybe I should dig up the Wii wheel. That'd probably make this more comfortable than holding the Wii jacket.
Maybe. So you also got to remember, you still have to do the whole shake it forward or tilt it back to do your whole, to do your things there. So.
Fair enough. All right. Rampage.
So you'd have to be careful with the wheel there that you don't send the Wiimote flying out of it.
Oh no, I have the little string thing attached. Let's see. Speed up, landing dash.
Oh, hold on, I gotta take care of something. I'll be back soon.
Okay, we'll be here. Oh, the chaos this game puts me through. Alright, back to skill ring A, because that's where most of my good equips are set to. At least the game is smart enough to let you have multiple sets, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice touch there. And of course, to be fair, I think they also plan on doing that because once people find out about the whole alternate, the fire, wind, and dark sonic stuff like that, they figured people might want to probably experiment and mess with that. So give them 4 rings, give them 4 sets of rings to be able to mess around with that a little.
Well, since we all know about how the ending. What are your thoughts about the whole concept of a dark sonic super form?
Yeah, it's the dark spine sonic.
Yeah.
I mean, look, for me, I'm fine with it because you gotta remember these are not the Chaos Emeralds, so this wouldn't be a normal super form of Sonic.
It's actually a cool design.
Yeah.
He looks like a Jin, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess that's what they're going for.
That's probably what they're going for, because like I said, the main thing is though it works fine it works great in my opinion, because again, these are the Chaos Emeralds, so. anything's off the table for a super form. Don't forget, his super form in the Black Knight is also vastly different than what you would expect him to have. And
Well,
it's not even
it's
powered
not.
by...
I don't think it's even a super form. I think it's the sword doing the super form for him. You know what I mean? It's Caliburn getting a super form and just armoring Sonic up.
Of course, it's Excalibur, but you also gotta remember, Excalibur is also generally referred to as the Sword of Legend, the Sword of Kings. You know, it's generally regarded as the ultimate sword as well as the chief.
The scabbard.
The scabbard for Excalibur itself entirely is an insanely overpowered weapon.
Yeah, no. Like a sheath is referred to a katana. A scabbard is referred to like more of a broadsword.
Yeah, whatever. But you get the point, though, right?
Yeah.
The scabbard for Excalibur literally, it's short grants the wielder immortality. It's borderline immortality without that. You cannot die while having the scabbard on you. Whereas the sword itself, depending on stories, is literally capable of felling not just slaves of people, but also essentially fortresses and castles in a single swing.
See, I didn't really watch Seven Deadly Sins, so I didn't really get that far because I heard apparently it's what's his name, King Arthur is a character in that series.
Well, that's why I said depending on the stories for Excalibur, because here's the thing. In the series known as Fate, the Fate series, Arthur in that, which
is Arthur a female in that one? I don't.
Yes.
Really, okay.
Yeah. They also go into the reason of the whole thing for why Arthur is a female, and how Arthur ends up having a child, even because Mordred does show up in the series.
I don't know, I have a friend who swears by Fate's Day.
They actually explain it all.
I have a friend that swears by Fate's Day. She tells me I need to watch it.
Fate's Day is a fucking mess.
Is it?
Here's the thing. If we're talking about the original Fate's Day, the dubbing is awful, but it is very meme worthy.
Oh, it's one of those.
Like, where's the thing? You know that meme line of people say where people die when they're killed? It's from that.
Really?
That line is from that anime, so that's why I say it's very iffy on there.
That's from. I swear I thought that was from Akami Ga Kill.
No.
Not Akami Ga Kill. Kill la Kill. People die when they are dead.
No, they probably reference you gotta remember Kill la Kill also references a lot of other shit too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, how good is Kill la Kill?
They're more likely referencing that line just to have fun with it, which I don't blame them because that line is so god awful.
But it's meme worthy.
It is meme worthy, but because it's so god awful.
Oh my god! Here I thought Kill la Kill. I would have wanted the rest of my life thinking that was a Kill la Kill meme.
Nope. I started Fate's Day Night.
See, I don't watch enough anime. I play more video games.
Yeah. But I was trying to say though, the way they worked with this here, where all these characters that are from Legends have all these abilities. Some of these abilities are very unique and special, and have different things to them. And you just find these out by the characters. King Arthur, their unique ability, which is known as a Noble Phantasm, which is like a super ability of theirs.
Noble Phantasm sounds like orgasm.
Yeah. Either way, though.
Oh, Japan. What can you expect?
Yeah, Arthur's ability there is essentially to use Excalibur.
So he just swings a magical sword? That's it?
Here's the thing. Excalibur is normally a sword that cannot be seen by the normal eye, but there's a reason for that. The thing is, though, Excalibur is also a very impractical weapon for single combat. Because Excalibur is an anti-fortress Noble Phantasm.
Okay, see, I don't understand Fate's Day because I don't watch it. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm sorry.
The best way to describe this here, though, is just notice. Noble Phantasms are like this special ability that's tied to these characters and their mythologies, okay? The best way to describe it. Anti-Fortress is kind of a classification for what it's good for. Some are good for fighting
a cutscene's playing.
Alright.
Sorry.
No problem.
It
Oh,
must
yeah, I got
be
another world ring.
One of the 7 world rings.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. All right. Just touching it makes me feel like I've got a whirlpool of emotion spiraling around inside me. I can't even begin to imagine
All
what
right,
having all
I'm
7
back.
rings would do to someone.
Cutscene.
I just got the world ring. I just got the water
It
world
might
ring.
even open the gates of hell.
Nice.
Sonic, here.
Huh?
I want you to hold on to this.
Okay. What is it?
If nothing else we do is able to stop it, this will be our final resort.
Shara?
I cannot use it by myself.
Okay, sorry about that. Didn't mean to cut you off. So you're saying the phantasm is?
That's it. That's it. Like I said, for the no phantasms.
The Phantasm. You mean like Mask of the Phantasm?
No,
Oh, that film was great.
No, I'm getting I'm getting a
No.
Fate Stay Night crash course.
He's getting a bit of information on the Fate series. I was trying to say, a noble phantasms can fall into different categories based on what they're good at. You know, like I mentioned before, I was trying to say for anti-infantry or something like that would be good for against other people or other humanoids. Whereas anti-fortress is definitely more designed to, as you can imagine, demolish essentially a fortress. Arthur's Excalibur in the Fate series falls into the anti-fortress category, as in its power is such strong and destructive that when used, not only it can demolish buildings and even the terrain around it when it's used. Because let's think, that is so strong, it will cause collateral damage. Like I said, that's what I was trying to say. Depending on the stories for King Arthur and whatnot, determines what Excalibur himself will be like. Of course, since there's so many stories about Excalibur, that's kind of like why Fate was able to get their own version of this, as well as essentially their version of how that sword is and all forms of media.
As they say, there's always going to be different interpretations of characters.
Exactly.
Are you kidding me? The fact that I have a thing that makes me move faster is the only reason why I'm this far ahead. Oh, damn it, no checkpoint.
Like I say, another example I can give you here is I'm sure you've heard of this character, Gilgamesh.
Oh yeah, from the Bible. I would say that from the Bible, everybody. Not the Christian Bible. I'm talking about like or have you ever heard of the Epic of Gilgamesh?
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. That's what I was gonna say. It's saying because Gilgamesh is generally considered, the origin of all heroes, because how his epic and everything goes. In the Fate series, if Gilgamesh is, he could be one of those. One of the people that can be summoned to help out in the fights. If someone's not careful of how they summon him, Gilgamesh can show up in his most powerful form. And the thing to be afraid of when it comes to Gilgamesh, though, is that his noble phantasm is known as the Gates of Babylon. The reason this is terrifying is because here's the thing, since Gilgamesh is referred to as the origin of all heroes, that means he essentially wields a prototype version of all other heroes' noble phantasms. Is that Garfield right here?
Yep. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
A little warning if you're gonna drop in, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, sorry.
So to be fair, we are in a call here that he is in a group of, and it was ringed earlier on him, so he might have known you were streaming too if he didn't check his Discord server.
True.
No, I was at an event. I was at a dance.
Oh, nice.
That's like I said though. He probably didn't check his Discord server to know you were streaming. He just thought we were in here talking.
No, Adolius gave me the message.
Oh, okay.
But like I was saying though, that's where someone like Gilgamesh is just scary, is because with that gate open, he can literally use a prototype version of any, like legendary weapon or other heroes' noble phantasms. Like another obvious example to give you is you remember the Legend of the Gale Bow's spear?
I've never heard of that one.
Yes,
Yeah, you know that.
Is that the spear that can pierce anything kind of thing? From
Spear that can pierces anything, and essentially no one can survive being set. It never misses its mark kind of deal.
Oh, so yeah, that's the spear from. Isn't that the spear from Greek mythology?
One. I think so, but it's also one of those weapons that's been in many different legends too. Here's a note. Since Gilgamesh's Gates of Babylon gives him a prototype version of all those, that means he essentially can wield a prototype version of that spear. Because that spear is another hero's noble phantasm. So like I said, you get the idea here, like where if you're gonna get into Fate, you gotta be prepared for this. Because if you're gonna try to watch the anime and stuff, they only go down certain story routes. Because the Fate series is a visual novel.
Yeah, I always thought Fate was a like a mobile game. Because I always saw the mobile ads for it.
No, it's not. No, it's never been. It's a mobile game's part of it, but it's mainly been a visual novel series where you have different routes that lead to different endings for your characters. Anime tend to kind of a variation of the story for one of those endings.
Oh my god, I beat it! Jesus Christ, I was having so much trouble with this in the beginning.
Yeah, see, that's why it's like Fate Stay Night is one of the pathways in the visual novel it's based off of. And then there's the OVA movies that delve into other stories or how other endings go.
Oh.
Yeah. As I said, Fate's one of those things that it's hard to keep track of. And the two earliest ones people would probably tell you to watch would be Fate Stay Night and Fate Stay Zero. The problem with those is you have to watch both to fully grasp the story, because even though Fate Stay Night came out first, it helps you understand things in Fate Stay Zero, and Fate Stay Zero is a prequel to Night. And that helps you know things that goes on into the other one.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to recommend telling which one to watch. First, at least.
I can tell you to watch your diet.
The obvious joke there.
Oh man, why is my phone blowing up right now? Oh hey, my job application just got approved.
Nice.
Sorry, I'll take care of this. I'll take care of this tomorrow. Ugh. I've been applying to so many places lately, and I'm just like, God damn it, when am I gonna get a call back from one? Finding a job sucks, especially in this economy.
Press the 2 button while jumping to attack straight down.
Yeah, but that's the price you give when you decide to live.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Freaking Sonic has. Oh yeah, I forgot the Fire Stomp is a ability in this game. Wait, okay, wasn't there like a high-selling Fate Stay fighting game a couple years back that was like really good?
Sonic spikes always weird me out in this game.
Give me a minute here to check through that, because I can't remember.
I swear I've seen a fighting game with those characters.
wait, which characters?
The Fate Stay Night characters?
Let's see,
Fighter's Megamix, I guess?
The real game?
Yeah, it was on the Saturn. It was back. Big Sega crossover. It was a really fun fighting game. Sadly, never got ported over to anything else, which is a damn shame, because I would love to see that port over. It depends on if Sega still has the source code, which they sadly probably don't.
I would like to see a port of Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, but they still haven't fucking done that yet.
Yeah, there were plans for a Sega Superstars fighting game, but it didn't seem to happen. It is possible that maybe one day it'll happen with Civil Digital developing it. I think they're definitely the ones to do
Who
it.
said I was talking about Sumo Digital? I was talking about the arcade game.
Oh,
Arcade game?
yeah, I don't know.
At least these collect the 100 rings missions are like super bored, you know what I mean?
Tedious.
No, they're not that tedious because like it's just collect 100 rings. All you gotta do is just make sure the path is
Boring?
clear. It's more it feels more doable with these controls.
Are you sure about that?
I was gonna try to say the fighting games were back in like 2007.
2087?
I was about to say 2007, 2008 were the big for those fighting.
Oh.
The last couple of the last few games, if they've not been, have been mainly that's this is gonna.
Oh man, I can't go back and grab those rings. That's lame.
Speed break.
Does anyone else think that Sonic spikes are animated very weirdly in this game?
Not really.
I think this is
I'm
like a
guessing
new
he
Sonic
goes-
model. Is
Like
what it
when
is.
he walks and goes backwards, specifically.
Well, you gotta remember this game came out after Heroes, so this is like an entirely new Sonic model.
Yeah, but this is when they were making Sonic 06.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they were making 06, so no way Sonic 06 could have worked on the Wii. So the team was split up to have one team make this game, and another team was still working on 06.
Exactly. Which explains why we got this.
Oh, crap, I almost walked into fire. Honestly, the model's not that bad. He's got too much bounce in this air, though. Damn it! 20, that's 20 rings lost. Yeah, 20 rings gained. Almost there. Alright.
No problem.
Has any of you guys seen Some Call Me Johnny's review of this game or no?
I have. And I know
I haven't
that
seen it yet.
I know that he hated playing it and called it one of the worst Sonic games. And it really does.
Yeah,
come
he
down
finds
to
this more
difficulty.
enjoyable than Sonic 06.
'Cause at least Sonic and the Black Knight was easier to control. It's only like one or two areas where it was a bit problematic. But at least
Don't
for
tell
the
Aaron
most part,
about
I
that.
can control it fine. Sonic and Secret Rings, on the other hand, has way more motion controls, so
I'd also generally say Johnny's got some weird opinions on stuff, because don't forget though, he generally says he still likes Sonic 06, which is fine, but the problem is though, he generally rates that whole thing on the Sonic style, and that's usually what he always goes back to. He tends to forget about the rest of it, and it's like,
I think
To be honest,
I
I think he tries to forget.
it's battered wipe syndrome. That's a little dark. But you know what I mean? He can't help it. He just likes what's good about it.
yeah, which for me, in my opinion, like, that's fine and all, but I'm one who's not one to rate a game on just one section. I tend to try the whole thing. And
That's true.
06's problem is, as a whole, it's got
Shadow and
it's got a
Silver
lot of it.
fucking sucks.
Shadows only sucks because of the forced vehicle segments, and the vehicles are crap.
Omega had really good
problem-
gameplay.
and Silver's problem is that he is slow.
And the fucking physics.
I mean that works for that's on everybody's problem there.
No, I think Omega was perfect.
Well, I'm not saying the physics.
Eh.
You say the physics are a problem, and it's like that affects everybody.
Oh wait, Blaze had
That'd
pretty good gameplay too.
That'll be fair. Omega's also. Well, I'll say to be fair though, Omega's probably one of the more busted characters because you gotta remember, if you just mash the glide when he's jumping, you literally have infinite flight with him.
True.
Yeah, almost infinite flight.
Oh, but you know what? Blaze the Cat's gameplay from Rush actually translated super well to 3D. Kind of a shame we never got a
That's what I was gonna say too. Outside of Sonic, Blaze is probably the only other character that really had no initial issues. Though to be like, actually, for that, Blaze is probably the only character that has no problems whatsoever. Because you gotta remember, Sonic's whole thing of how the different colored gems that give him abilities for his gauge, the gauge doesn't work for him, so he has infinite use of everything.
Yeah, Blaze was good in gameplay, but not in story.
She's probably there in the story. She just kind of goes along with it. That's the problem.
She has no place in the fucking story.
they just threw her in because she was a popular character, because how popular Rush was.
Yeah, no.
I guess.
Negative decisions.
I mean, if they were to remake Rush in 3D, I wouldn't mind it. Those stages were pretty fun.
I mean,
They're already
fan game that's
doing, like,
that.
a fan game's already doing that.
This is 3D Rush fan game?
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
showed up at the Sonic Amateur Games Expo. In fact, I was an official streamer for that expo.
Yeah,
Nice.
and you didn't stream it.
Did I not stream that?
Did you not
No,
save
you
the VOD?
didn't.
Did you stream but not save the
thought
VOD
I-
or something?
Oh, I don't know if maybe I couldn't stream it because it was like forced into full screen, and I know that like any game that forced itself into full screen doesn't. Well,
No, it
that's
wasn't. The only Sonic game you went with is Sonic Triple Trouble for 16.
Yeah. Well, again, it's because I wanted a variety. Like I didn't want to like be focused on Sonic, and even then, I only had like a limited amount of time, so. Obviously, I couldn't do like a whole bunch of games, so I just did like a small selection.
Oh.
Sadly, I think there was like one
And
or
also,
two
I
games
remember
that sadly
Vada
didn't
Pega
work
actually
all that
joined
well,
us.
Which is a real big shame because I wanted to play him like Frog Gun. I would have loved that one.
I wonder, wait, am I supposed to do this? Am I supposed to do, now that I have the water ring, am I supposed to do this stage again so I can use it on it? Use it on the Ifrit? I don't remember too well.
Yes, no.
Also, Vada Pega actually joined the chat there too.
Who?
Vada Pega.
Who's that?
Oh, he was a ROM hacker.
And a very
That's what he
infamous
does.
ROM hacker.
Yeah, he
But it's no ordinary
did like Sonic the Very Useful Engine.
Oh dear God, that thing, that one still haunts my memories whenever it comes back up.
And what was it? It's a salad? Something with salad.
I made a game with salad in it.
Yeah. God, yeah.
That sounds
Oh yeah.
booming.
Well, what
And there was also Pepsi and Sonic 1.
I say, did he have to do the whole like eggs on toast one too?
Yeah, eggs on toast.
Eggs on toast? Never heard of that.
And it's a meme from another streamer at the time. Like it was a meme that used one of them, and he
Yeah,
really
Mega
made
G
it so-
Wolf.
Yeah, Mega G Wolf. You gotta understand, Vada Pega became known as being the meme Sonic hacker because so many of his hacks were really memes.
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
Again, the Sonic, the very useful one, is his most famous one because it is literally horrifying. It's horrifying.
It was
what
pretty
is.
beautiful, to be honest.
Of course, you're gonna find that beautiful. That thing's nightmare-inducing.
Yeah, he speaks my heart out.
Oh lord. Like, just to give you the idea there, Cyber.
Yeah.
Sonic the Very Useful was a ROM hack that was. It replaced the rings with Thomas the Tank Engine's face on them, like coins like that.
Uh-huh.
And if you, I can't remember if you click the ring or if you click one of them or a set number, Sonic's face returned to Thomas the Tank Engine's face. Like, just that'd be plastered over him. And some of the badniks also had their faces replaced with Thomas the Tank Engine's face.
And Moon is texting me.
Like I said, it was a meme one, but it was one that horrified a lot of, just for the stuff he modified to have those faces on them.
Yeah, I think Sonic
And
XL was the one that horrified me the most.
Oh yeah. Another thing too, that the stock is very useful. Once you get one of those Thomas rings, or those what's called Thomases, it started playing. I think it was
Chaos
like
Thomas.
Yeah, I think it started playing what was like a Genesis rendition of the Thomas the Tank Engine theme.
Oh, that's not
Yeah, it did.
That sounds
And also
horrific.
there was Miley Cyrus riding on Thomas' face.
Oh
in
God,
Game
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh God, that joke.
Oh, the
Yeah,
wrecking
yeah,
Plus. I
ball.
loved it.
Yeah, he made a wrecking ball joke where it was literally just like a giant, Eggman's giant wrecking ball move actually ended up having Thomas's face on it, and there was a
Yeah,
code or
make
something
naked
you could put
Miley
in.
Cyrus with Thomas's face.
Yeah, that was a code you could put in and make that happen, and it would play wrecking ball when you fought it too. And
Yeah, it did.
Wait, did they ever finish Sonic SmackDown, or is that done?
I
I think they finished that.
I believe they
I
finished
think
it. I think that they were working on like an improvement for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think some more characters are being added to it. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really been following it.
I was following it for a good minute, but then what's it called? I ended up canceling my fighting game show.
Like, there was some controversy with it, though.
You know what? Controversy in the Sonic community is nothing new. What was the
Like,
controversy?
with the character models, I think, or with the creator. I don't know.
Is it something serious, or is it like something like plagiarism?
It was something stupid. It was nothing serious. It was pretty stupid.
Oh. To be fair though, a lot of people just, I don't know, sometimes people just have egos that need to get checked.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's see. The last update on the actual site for the thing was back in the I'm looking stuff up here. I believe the Arc Forge one there. It was a. I think the last update was back in December. Trying to see if I'm finding anything else on the whole thing.
Do you want Moon to join us?
Who's Moon?
A lunar moon. I'd say we should probably keep it just to the four of us.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I already keep it to people I talk to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true. It's always, yeah, it's a good idea to do that.
Have I talked to this person on any of the Discord?
You might have like once or twice, but I guess not
Yeah.
enough where it would make sense to ever.
Ah man, I feel like my chat's dead now because I've been stuck on like the worst of the worst levels, right?
Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure some people will come back.
Yeah, eventually. I don't know. A lot of stuff.
That's what it was. Though. They made an updated version. It was a remake. They remade Sonic SmackDown with GGPO as Ultimate Sonic SmackDown.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I didn't realize that got completed.
Yeah, like I said, that's what they've done with it. They've been doing some. They did. The last one was about less than like 27 days ago. Was the 0.0.9. Like I said, they're still working on improving and stuff and fixing things. Like I said, this new version has got a GGPO built into it.
I just hit my freaking thumb on the desk. Ah.
Ouch. So the base one is finished, but the new one here is that they're still working on. They're working on like an updated version or remade version of it, which is nice.
Unfortunately, it's never gonna go on a console.
Yeah, definitely. Sadly, it won't though. But yeah, to be fair though, I'm still impressed. I'm still impressed by the work for it. It's like,
Oh yeah, no, that team deserves to like work on an official game.
yeah, which also reminds me to check on Power Bomberman. I need to see if they've done anything update because I've not checked on that in some time.
There's so many games out there, man. It's just hard to keep up with.
Definitely.
Are you aware of the Bloodborne the
Remake,
Bloodborne. Yeah.
I saw that. I'm like, that is actually pretty cool. Very Nightmare Creatures vibe.
No, you know that person's doing a Bloodborne card game now. So it's pretty cool. I don't know. I like that. I like that the fact that the developers actually reusing the models for something else besides just like doing a what if Bloodborne 2 kind of thing.
Sorry about that.
What happened?
Sorry, I just had the cough.
All right.
They've updated Power Barman as of late to from 0.7.6C to 0.7.7C now.
All right. Hopefully, I can actually get to this boss fight now and actually continue the story, right?
Let's see.
Oh yeah, but I was supposed to come back here.
What's he doing here?
He's calling more spirits.
Spirits?
Wait, is it playing the same cutscene again?
You might see. Kind of. Might pick the wrong stage, though. Or it's gonna. Might have to force you to play it again to use the water. Like, did you go back to the nuts for the whole water blue ring?
Oh no, I just brought it to I just came to the stage.
Yeah, I was like, 'cause I think you're supposed to go back to him with that. He's supposed to tell you how to make it work or something.
It's not letting me skip it. Oh yes, it is. Alright. Damn it! That was a waste of time. All right, so Levitated Ruin. So I gotta do. Wait, do I have to go back? Okay, so I just gotta beat one of these stages, right?
Yeah. Beat that one. I think you beat another one, you'll get another one of them world rings. How many do you have right now, anyways?
I was gonna say he's got the world ring for that stage or that world. He got the one from Power Storm already.
Sandwich.
2, 1.
And so he also got the one from the dinosaur world earlier too. He should have the one from the first world, essentially.
Yeah.
Flying dragon.
I think these are manta rays.
That or some weird other skeletal demons.
Oh, I just saw it on live on YouTube. You just ate shit.
That's because Levitated Ruins is some terrifying shit.
Actually, it's actually one of my favorites. It's actually one of my favorites design-wise.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm just still saying it's got some terrifying shit in it as well.
True. I'm much faster. I'm much faster now, so I can do more damage. I can actually get further away from U-Hole. Well, I don't know how to pronounce that name.
I gotta see here. So the initial update we got here was okay. So for Power Barman, they added some new stuff since I last messed with it with the 0.7.7 update. There's 2 new Louis, a new rule set, new gameplay settings.
Have you played the Bomberman R yet?
Lord, ready?
Or Super Bomberman? The free online one.
Yeah, I played that.
Delius has. I myself am not gonna.
Wait, Bomberman R online?
I got issues with how they decided to sell that. They literally had to sell like that multiplayer mode separately, even though it's for free, and you still have to buy the base game, the normal game, if you want to just play Bomberman.
And yeah, we were meant to play that, right, Delius?
Yeah, but it was like, yeah.
Fuck Konami?
Don't lie to the stream.
Look, I'll
You're
buy
too
it when I
busy.
buy that pack that allows me to do multiplayer with friends.
Wait.
Yeah, that was another thing too. You had to buy a premium one if you wanted to try to do like a lobby setup for your friends. That's what also really riled me up on that initially.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's like if you just buy it, you can play it. You can just play it with people. But if you want to be able to make lobbies or for friends or something like that, particularly, you got to get like this premium version.
That's lame.
which is stupid.
Yeah, like I said, I'm like that. It really pissed me off when I saw that. I might have gone off hinge a little bit in another Discord over that, but it's like as someone who loves the Barman series, that choice right there, like Ooh, it pissed me off real bad.
Oh, you know, that reminds me, I need to purchase Bomberman 64 on the Wii U before the eShop closes.
Yeah, I definitely think of that. I'd also tell you to be careful if you try to complete that game, because holy hell.
Is it like a completionist nightmare or something?
And not a completionist nightmare, it just gets challenging, because the whole thing is, there are 5 gold cards you got to get per stage, and the thing, if you actually want to get to the real ending, you have to actually get all the gold cards.
Ah, god damn, the way I'm holding the wheel, it's fucking me over.
So the way I play this here, Cyber, is this: if you have to find four of the cards in the stage, and you have to clear the stage within a time limit to get all 5 for a normal level. Then, when it comes to fighting the bosses, you have to do certain. You have to hit them with certain attacks, break certain things and whatnot. You have to do very particular things for each of the bosses in order to get those golden cards from them, along with finish within a time frame. And I think one of the requirements was also you had to not get hit. I could be wrong on that one, but it was always primarily kill the boss in the time limit, do other certain requirements, and one of them was if there was against another bomber character or one that would stand on their feet, you cannot throw them off the stage for damage.
They gimp you.
They pretty much. Though of course other than that, there's also the other challenging thing to get, which were the cosmetic bubbles, the costume bubbles, which would give you a piece of a costume so you could dress your Bomberman up in multiplayer.
Oh, guys, I'm gonna put my fucking Wiimote through a TV. I swear to God, the stage is getting on my last nerves.
Trust me, I know it too well here.
Save here.
It's one of those stages where you need to go through your abilities to see which ones that can help give you that your speed and time break boost, and you can just try to help you build that gauge up faster, so you can use it more.
No, I have it though. I have the Pearl Collector. I have the increased gauge amount. Or did I just?
Well, I mean, there's that. I think there's also ways you could build up. I think if you do like short hops or something like that initially, it's one way you could also help. Every time you land from a short hop or something, it'd give you some gauge.
Maybe I should just switch. Maybe I should just switch. Do game break and switch games, right?
Yeah, it's up to you, man.
It worked for Risk of Rain. Remember that time?
Yeah. Let's see, a couple of bug fixes for Power Bomberman there. Online battle tweaks. Bug fixes. The battle stage changes. Nice. Ooh, wait. New battle standards. New standard stages.
Hello, Jordan Fernandez. How are you doing tonight?
Hello, Jordan.
I am putting myself through. Hello. Yes, you're heard.
3, 2, 1.
Yo, Jordan.
I wonder if he's a bot. No, I'm kidding.
Let's get started.
Good luck, Sonic.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was just talking shit about like how my chat was dying out when I was talking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We see your comment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get started.
Good luck, Sonic.
Oh,
Happy
nice.
Friday, yes.
This isn't
Happy Friday to you
day.
as well. Oh my God!
yeah.
When is Easter?
Friday.
Oh God! I gotta freaking stream a horror game.
Yeah, on the 17th.
Let's get started.
That's the 17th? Okay, sorry. I ordered a heart monitor because I wanted to. Grave is a witness to how scared I get when I play like these low poly horror games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to join that.
What's it called?
Good lordy.
I don't think my heart rate monitor is gonna be here in time.
Got our hands full.
Good lord, I'm just terrified to play this updated new version because so much stuff they've added in here is terrified for Power Bomberman.
Have they ever did like a horror version of Bomberman? Like a horror take on it?
Not that I know of.
Jordan Fernandez, just so you know, I am good at Sonic games. Just like
Okay.
I don't think there's anybody who's like perfect at Sonic and the Secret Rings. Oh Jesus Christ! The
like
frickin' the sub button scared me. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate
Bomberman
it.
game is Bomberman X0, And that game was.
Oh, you don't like Bomber? You don't like the Spark
Immature.
Bomberman?
No, I like Bomberman, but not Bomberman Act Zero. That game is a dumpster fire.
That was a attempt to that was a appeal to the West attempt that literally blew up in their faces.
What's your favorite Sonic game? Oh, that's easy. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It's a basic answer, but it's true.
Sonic CD for me.
Brave.
Wait, what?
Probably Adventure 2, because I've gone back and played that so many damn times on the GameCube.
I mean, if you want to ask me like what's my favorite 3D Sonic game versus in 2D, actually, you know what? Freaking, I would like to say Mania is my current modern favorite Sonic game that's out. That recently came out.
I mean,
Favorite 3D Sonic.
I never really got it. I didn't really get. My first Sonic would have been Sonic 2, but I didn't really get into the series until the adventure games on GameCube, and even then, so it's like I've got a bit of a bias there for those, man, because those are the ones I more so got into.
Nostalgia and all that.
It's less nostalgia. It's like I've also gone back and played some of the classic ones. And it's just I personally prefer the 3D ones over them.
You know, actually, I think Heroes is my favorite 3D Sonic game.
I don't say for me it's probably because of the fact that I actually like the characters having a bit more personality, like actual characters do them, other than just like how Sonic's like his whole thing in the classic games and some of the other characters are like. Yeah, I kind of like how they are in the later games where they actually have more personality to them.
This stage is so annoying.
But again, like I said, I'm also willing to bet that's more likely just a me thing too.
3, 2,
Actually, Jordan, question with another question. Do fan games count, or does only official?
I don't think I
Well,
played
we
enough
can have two questions.
I don't think I played enough fan games to actually even
Favorite
answer.
game, favorite official game.
Usually when people ask for a
Favorite Sonic game?
normally when they ask for your favorite game, they're usually going for an official one normally.
Oh, fan games do count? Alright.
Now we're talking
I
fan
guess,
games. I always
yeah.
wanted to see Sonic Robo Blast. That game looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, Sonic Robo Blast 2, that's an easy one.
I was gonna say, Robo Blast has definitely got a lot of options to it. Because you gotta remember, there's that kart racer mode addition they made to it. There's also
There's that. And also the 3D models mod.
I would say someone also went and made a freaking Persona 3 mod for that game.
Oh, my wrist just popped. I don't know if that got picked up on the mic, but holy fuck.
Yeah, I didn't hear that in pop, but
Didn't hear it.
Is it one of those hurt pops, or is it like one of those like kind of relief pops?
It was a surprise pop. Like I'm not in pain. It's just like, is this game making me develop arthritis? God damn it!
I wouldn't be surprised.
I just hit my fucking finger on the bar of my desk.
Good look. Okay, seriously. Since ever you should definitely take a break from this game, at least for your own sake.
Yes, do please.
But I'm stubborn. Let me at least try and beat this annoying stage. Oh god. I want to try and beat this. I want to try and beat this game so I can do something different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that, dude. But I don't like you should also like if you feel like you need to, you should also probably play something different for at least a little bit.
Yeah, you're right.
Or at the very least, just stop for kind of a small break.
True.
Like I say, you're one to play House. Like I say, you're one to play, OG House of the Dead 2 there for a bit. You could probably try and do like 1 or 2 runs on, 2 to 3 runs on that there, then come back to this game. Still have like let me keep streaming afterwards.
True. All right. I just want to make some progress, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. I get it. I'm just also trying to say you need to
Not kill myself
try
over.
chill.
Not kill myself over a game.
Yeah, and also try to take it a little easy as well too.
This is. If I were to go to hell, this is my hell. Doing this stage over and over again. Oh, what's your favorite Sonic song? Oh, easy. What I'm Made Of, hands down.
Oh god, that creates an issue there because like What I'm Made Of is a really good song, but I'll also generally say for me, it's a toss up between that. God, what was the final boss name in Black Knight?
Night of the Wind? No, Night of the Wind.
No, that's the main thing.
Looks like we've got our hands full.
I forget that boss theme is in that one, but that's one I definitely enjoy. And I'll say, I'll even say, yeah, even though it might be overused too, I'm always gonna have a soft spot for a live and learn.
Oh no, Live and Learn, dudes, it always pisses me off that the English dub didn't want to shell out the money for Crush 40 to play Live and Learn during the Sonic X Adventure 2 arc.
Wait, they didn't?
No, it's in the Japanese dub, but not in the English dub.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
3, 2,
Oh god.
Well, I haven't answered the question yet. I'll have to go with the classic remix for City Escape and the Live and Learn from the Sonic Symphony.
I was about to say, further add to the fact that 4 kids were lazy as shit with some of their work.
Yeah, there's other shit.
Well, they were money grubby, more specifically then.
Oh,
Pretty much.
What's your opinion, Sonic game? What is your opinion, Sonic game? I don't get that. Is it opinion
I don't
on
get it
them?
either.
Is it opinion on them or opinion in general?
Like,
I
you talk
find-
about like an opinion on a specific Sonic game or a topic about Sonic games, like
Yeah,
Or
like, more
this
specific
Sonic
than that.
You gotta be more. Yeah, you gotta be more specific with that, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
what's
be
it
more
called?
specific, man.
Because you leave it vague, because then I might start talking about the Sonic community, which I don't want to talk about
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
I get
it's
very
a
ranty about them.
Yeah, and plus they'll probably go after us.
No, probably just me, because right now I'm just a face. What's it called?
Yeah, well, look, dude. Look, dude. If I ever did get to that rant, I'll tell you now, though, I will gladly show my fucking Twitter out there. Because I rarely bother my Twitter, but I'll throw it out there just and add that asterisk stuff. You guys got a problem? Here's where I am.
Cancel me. Do it.
I say, try to cancel me, but I'd also already tell them, go fuck yourselves.
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of that type of attitude, they're trying to cancel Calliope again.
Excuse me, what now?
Who?
Remember that streamer I was telling you about, the Grim Reaper streamer?
Yeah, you never told me that. I was like, excuse me, what now?
Yeah, they're trying to cancel her again.
Oh god.
My birthday's coming July 3rd to Sunday. Nice. Mine's is actually the 14th. My birthday's in July as well.
Same here.
Yeah.
Jordan's going,
Just sick of
to be honest,
cancel
Jordan's definitely
culture.
bounced around a lot of
I mean-
subjects right here, so let's make it a little concerned.
Granted, there are some things that probably should be canceled, but I'm just like, seriously?
Like the Ren Stimpy reboot.
The what?
That even still happening? I thought that got canceled.
Yeah, that's still happening according to Billy West.
Oh, okay.
I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, me too.
Wait.
Is
What?
John K still involved with that or not?
Probably not. I don't know.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna take my headphones off for a quick minute so I can focus on this section. Okay?
Go for it.
Yeah, I highly
Okay.
doubt that they got John K back. I think that's the reason why the reboot was getting a little bit controversial because they might consider bringing back John K, but
Okay.
don't quote me on that.
I mean, to be fair, in my personal opinion, though, that's kind of sounds like the same, on the same problems, like with, this is one of the same problems, like where the people
Vision
making this new
platforming?
Earthworm Jim animated series
Oh my
were not
God.
going to bring back Doug Maple along because of how what his stance on certain stuff was in the past and how he is and certain things.
Yeah, I was actually gonna mention that. He is.
Okay.
I'll be willing to say this
Okay.
right now, though.
Sorry about that.
I
Sorry
don't
about
give
that.
a
Sorry
rat-
about that.
No problem, dude. I said, I'm willing to say here, I couldn't give a rat's ass what Doug Naples' opinions on stuff is. He's entitled to them, but people are going to be bitches about that mode. And not to mention, as I mentioned before, some of that stupid shit that was said on the Twitter when that thing was announced. It's like,
Ooh, Jordan's got a good one. Jordan's got a good question.
I was gonna say, you fuckers have killed my interest in this whole thing right off the goddamn bat.
Yeah, and let's not forget that he's also working on like that Earthworm Jim game for the Television Amico, and well, we know how well that's going.
What's your favorite?
Who we
character?
talking about?
Eh,
Well, we were talking about like John K, then Doug Tanaple, then the Television Amico, so we're like kind of
Well,
jumping
I
around
was
the
at-
topics.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was asking like the whole thing, like they're saying like a John K. So I was trying. Is it like the same Is they have the same kind of problems like with the whole like Earthworm Jim cartoon where they're not bringing back Doug TenNapel because of his opinions on certain things or where he stands on stuff, or is it some like other problems with John K. That's what I'm trying. That's what I was wanting to ask about. Okay. And I went on about the whole thing with like Doug TenNapel. The problem for me there is that they're not one to bring him back for the cartoon or anything because they've got issues where he stands on stuff, and I'm like, this shit's not right. This shit shouldn't really matter to people, most people anyways. Now say the better way to put it though, the woke crowd, the best way to put it.
Yeah.
I would use the other word, but I'm not sure if that will cause any problems.
Yeah, I don't want to be blacklisted.
It doesn't really matter
let me
if
make
John
it.
K's back or not.
You
just need Billy West for Red and Mississippi, and just pretty much all right.
I said, let me make it big first before I get blacklisted.
Like I said, Cyber, that's why I wasn't going to use the word I would prefer to use, the one that begins with the S, but that's why I said, though, that's why I said the woke crowd.
Yeah. I mean, if they bring back Gilbert Godfrey to play that Link guy, then yeah, I'm kind of set for that.
Yeah, definitely.
But like I was trying to say, like, well, like I'll go back over it with you later.
Jerry
Cyber,
the
like,
belly button now.
The whole thing there.
Wow!
Oh yeah, but no, my favorite Cartoon Network show has to be Ed, Edd and Eddy. That show's just awesome.
Yeah, Urge Calorie Dog.
But yeah, I was gonna try to say, Cyber, like, I'll bring it back over to like, the whole thing, like Doug TenNapel one in particular. Again, I'm a guy who grew up on Earthworm Jim as a game because I played the Super Nintendo one a lot.
Yeah, I played the Genesis version.
You poor soul.
I played the special edition.
Wait, me too with what, Jordan? Me too with what, Jordan? Ed and Eddy or Courage Calorie Dog? Oh.
I grew up in the 90s, so what's it called? I kind of grew up with like a lot of the what do you call it? I grew up with a lot of the high points of cartoons. You know what I mean? Not to say that the stuff that's out not to say the stuff that is out now is bad, but like, come on. Animaniacs is high tier. Ed, Edd and Eddy, high tier. Courage Calorie Dog, high tier.
Yes, thank you.
Johnny Bravo.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This stage is...
Like, the best way to describe it, though, is like, 80s and 90s, like, around 80s and 90s, though, the cartoons were good because they could have been made for kids.
Don't forget DuckTales and Goof Troop.
Yeah, but I was gonna try. But they were made for kids to watch, but they were also,
made to sell toys.
Enjoyable for adults too.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. They put stuff in there that adults, because they knew they'd be forced to watch this, could also enjoy it.
I'm pretty sure my dad did like some weird experiment on me as a kid. He had me watch a lot of stuff he grew up with. Like he made sure he had the Boomerang Network.
Also, don't forget Duckman.
Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck.
Hell with that on.
Darkwing Duck, yeah, but also Duckman.
Oh yeah, that was on UPN, which is not even a thing anymore.
Oh wait, Duckman, the guy, the existential crisis guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy, Jason Alexander.
Bro, his fucking rants are hilarious.
Oh yeah, no, I'm glad they're actually.
And so fucking true. The longer that goes on, the more relevant it gets.
Oh, my favorite Nick show. That's easy. That has to go to Danny Phantom.
Yeah, but it's also for me because I watched a lot of Nickelodeon as a kid.
God.
There's like for me, like there's Cat Dog, Rugrats, Rocco Smart Guy.
For me, it is Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, I know about John K, but here's the thing: John K didn't make the show a success.
Billy West did.
Bob Camp did.
What did John K do exactly for the show?
Well, I had multiple Nick shows.
Took too long on that.
SpongeBob, Cat Dog, Rocco, and Ren and Stimpy.
Oh yeah, Rocco. Oh yeah, Invader Zim.
I forgot I'm not supposed to hit and. Oh god, you ever really you're I forgot.
Not really interested in Invader Zim. Did I offend everyone here?
No, sorry. Just
Yeah, I'll go there.
The TV's being
Well,
really loud.
well,
next door.
I'm also for me though. My headset's also cutting in and out, so you guys sometimes I get delayed. And I don't hear you guys on delay on my headset because of my connection more than likely.
Oh, for a second I thought I offended everyone, but to be honest, I don't really
No.
care. I don't really care about Invader Zim.
Invader Zim was a really good
That's
show,
fine.
actually.
Meh.
It was very edgy.
So was Courage.
Courage was more dark than edgy.
Yeah, dark. It's more funny.
I was gonna say,
I think Dark is. I think Courage was a little bit more edgy than Courage than Invader Zim because they had the guts to show like some dark shit.
well, no.
Like, do I even have to talk about the mask?
I mean, that's definitely one of the more darker episodes. But you gotta remember, they didn't outright say or do anything. They implied it most of the time. But you also gotta remember with Invader Zim, though, they did outright tell you Zim was doing certain shit that was not good.
also,
Did I remind you of the fact that he literally infected Dib with a virus that was turning him into baloney?
didn't he also rip the eyes off of another kid? Like, you actually see...
They did steal the guts of many people.
Yeah, about to say, yeah, he stole the innards of a bunch of other people to give him literally the anatomy of a lot of the insides, like multiple brains, hearts, livers, stuff like that.
Yeah, literally, like
I said, Zim was way more edgy and probably really effed up in its own regard because of some of that stuff. Like,
It also...
they didn't imply that.
It also put Hot Topics
but again,
clothing
with
on the map.
Courage,
It put hot... You know, like... Okay.
there was some messed up stuff in Courage.
Oh, yeah, so there's the messed up stuff in Courage. We also got, but I said though, most of the really darker, messed up stuff was usually implied, never really shown, or we never saw the process of it. Like, it reminds me of that time when Yusuf literally turned into a freaking skeleton, and then we never actually see him like actually go through that process. The most we saw was his actual skeleton after the whole debacle.
Yeah, but the mystery there, like the implication, like the process of it is like can be terrifying. Sometimes not showing it can be more scary than showing it entirely.
Fair enough.
Yeah, indeed.
Alright, okay, also, Jordan's asking what's our favorite
Definitely
console.
so.
Hands down, it's the DS.
That's a. Oh, never mind. He didn't say handheld or home.
Yeah?
That's a tough one.
Mega Drive. And DS does not count. Is that the handheld, not a console?
Wait, they called it the Mega Drive in Canada?
Actually,
No,
they use
no,
both names.
Really?
Dolius, he said video game console. He didn't.
Yeah, Mega Drive is a console. The DS is not a console.
It's actually DS games
The
are
handheld.
DS, actually handhelds are considered consoles. It's called a handheld
No!
console.
Okay, you know what? You want red time? You want red time? I'll give you red time.
Oh, shut up, Dolius.
Consoles are consoles and handhelds are handhelds.
Shut up,
Everybody
Dolius, please.
No, they keep making that mistake. Also, by the
No,
way, the
please,
Switch
please
is not a
shut up.
console or a handheld. It's a tablet. You got a problem with that?
What happened?
Okay,
Are you
ran
done
over.
ranting, diaper baby?
I have to freaking...
I'm
Dangle
done
this.
ranting, sperm.
Oh, the Switch is a... The Switch is... Oh, damn it. No, don't lean. I hate these motion controls.
As for me, the PS2. I grew up with the PS2.
Yeah, PS2 is a good one.
I mean, if you put a gun to my head, I guess I'll say the GameCube, because that's the one I grew up with. No...
I was gonna say the thing for me is it's hard to decide because I've played a lot of the systems. Like, you gotta remember, when I was a kid, I had Super Nintendo. We had a Genesis. I was hooked up for a while, and I found that thing, and I'm still amazed we got a bunch of that old stuff still.
Oh,
It's a
PS2.
Model 1 Genesis, by the way, too, just to tell you that now.
Is that the one that had that humming problem?
don't know if that. I don't know about that. I'd say it's the Model 1. I know it's the Model 1 because it's the one that also has like that wooden finish thing on it.
Okay, Garfield, if you burp, if I'm wearing fucking headphones, dude, and I don't really like the sound of people burping in my fucking ear.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, it's just that I have people who do that enough in my life, right? I have enough people who do that in my IRL life.
I'm very sorry.
It gives me a legit headache that kind of turns into an ear infection. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap. You know what I mean?
It's okay. It was perfectly fine. I'll try to mute myself when I do that.
Yeah. Sorry. What's it called? I kind of left the group, gaming group, because this one guy kept burping in my ear, right? And then he thought he thought it was funny, and then I kept telling him I'm gonna leave the group, and he didn't believe me. And then when I did leave the group, I ended up blocking him and his entire group because I didn't want to have nothing to do with that.
Our favorite Disney movie.
Again, Garfield, sorry.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
No, but for real, dude, I'm sorry I snapped at you. It's just like, you know.
No, it was well deserved.
I don't know. I feel like an asshole now.
Nah.
Trust me, when I said Cyber, I've yet to really come across where someone's done something like that to Garfield that he has also deserved it to some degree.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm an asshole.
Yeah,
I'm pretty.
Yeah, I just don't want to come off as like that angry guy. You know what I mean? Like people have to dance.
You don't. You're a nice guy.
For better or for worse, essentially the best way to describe it.
Yeah, true.
Now, as for Jordan's question, my favorite Disney movie is Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, it makes it right there.
Wally.
Toy Story 2.
I know it's technically Pixar, but
Well, they don't own.
Yeah, I'd say Pixar's included.
I'm about to say it because they technically own Pixar now too.
And right now, Pixar is owning it.
I was gonna say the thing for me, you guys, for me is this here. I've also I grew up with a lot of the old Disney movies on VHS, so I've got that's a very, very hard decision for me to make in particular. As I'm sure you guys can fully understand for me there, right?
Yeah, I get you. But I have to go with Who Framed Roger Rabbit because the time and dedication to it should not have worked, but they made it work.
I mean, like I said, you're asking me to pick my favorite Disney movie. It's like first saying, so, you really want me to try and scan through about probably a good 10 plus years of memories I've got of the whole movies and try to decide which one I like the best? Sorry, that ain't happening easily.
You can just pick an obvious one.
I mean, here's the thing. I don't want to pick an obvious one just because it's obvious. I have to really think on which one I actually like the most. And that's a hard...
Just say Aladdin or The Lion King, man. Probably Aladdin, because Robin Williams.
To be fair,
you know we should watch?
I was gonna say, I also did like Hunchback of Notre Dame.
If it's the live action Aladdin, no way.
Oh, no. I'm talking about Aladdin and the Adventure of All Time. It's this hilariously bad animated film that we should honestly watch.
Do I really want to?
I never really watched Sailor Moon, so I cannot answer that question.
Oh,
near here.
My favorite
Same here.
My favorite
What?
My favorite Sailor Moon character is Jupiter. I'll just leave it as that. I like a girl that can break my arm.
Mars? I don't know.
So sorry for you with the Spike Spiegel thing. You like a girl that can kick your ass.
Exactly. I've met Steve Bloom actually. He's actually a really chill dude.
Actually, funny enough, one of the voice actors from Sailor Moon is going to be at the Comic-Con that I'm going to.
Oh yeah, Lex Lane is going to be there, right?
Lex Lane?
Yeah, is Lex Lane going to be there?
Lex Luthor.
No, Lex Lane voiced Cortex. And he also
he's not going to be there, but Jess Arnett's going to be there.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to save money so I can go to Anime Boston.
And Jim Cummings is also there too.
was gonna say no, didn't like a couple voice like Thor in one of the Superman series.
Greg, you were roboting there for a minute.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can't. I said internet. Nothing I can do about it.
So, anyways, Jordan, I can't really tell you.
Sailor Moon.
Well, Sailor Moon voice, I don't know, Jordan. I'm not much into. I don't know much of anime. If you really want me to get some more questions from me, you have to talk about like Western animation, like Looney Tunes and such, because that's more my forte.
Okay. Oh my god, I really hope I'm almost done with these sections.
That is just sinking into the ground. Just clip it in. Wow.
What is? The stage?
The thing that. No, the door.
Hey, that's how it is.
Well, the wall.
You should have seen the Elden Ring streams I was doing. Those were... I was running into some weird frame rate issues.
And also the motion blur when the soul dash, it's not good.
Yeah, I don't really have a fair Sailor Moon voice. I just go with Jupiter. I don't really know the voice actors that well.
It's alright. That thing also did voice Kinshiro from Fist of the North Star.
I guess the one with the really long legs. Yeah, that one.
They all have really long legs.
I'm talking about the one with the longest legs.
Nice observation, Dolius.
Well, okay, I watched Sailor Moon, a little bit of Sailor Moon as a kid, but I wasn't like overly obsessed with it. I just watched it whenever I caught it.
One of those shows that you caught like...
I was more of the Powerpuff Girls guy.
I sadly didn't really watch the Powerpuff Girls as a kid, and I regret it.
You disgust me.
You're not missing much, honestly.
I'm sorry! It's because my younger self was an idiot!
Honestly, Powerpuff Girls wasn't that good. I don't think it was ever good to begin with.
What the fuck, man?
It was good! I mean, I've seen some of the Powerpuff Girls.
Are you talking about the old one or the new one?
Oh.
I mean, the new one, yeah, I can get why, but come on.
The new one I get.
4 and 5,
the old one, really?
Okay,
Yeah.
season 4 and 5, I can't agree. I've heard that's where things went downhill. I can at least somewhat agree with that, but the first 3 seasons, nah, man.
No, it's just that it just didn't appeal to me. I'll tell you this: the Powerpuff Girls movie, that was amazing. That was amazing.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that was good. I mean,
It was
it's
made by Hanna-Barbera. Wait, was it? Yeah, it was made by Hanna-Barbera.
I keep forgetting how good it looks playing is, because I can now tell the difference between him and some of the other voices, because he also voices Shinosuke Cigar from Rony Kitchen.
Wait, Tom Kenny plays
It's because Sarah Strong was in there.
Lex Lang.
Oh.
He voices Shinosuke Cigar from Rony Kitchen, and I'm like, I can never tell it's him.
Oh my god, I'm about to...
Wait, Cyber, is one of the reasons why you don't like Powerpuff Girls because Tara Strong was in it?
No, like, I can admit I like Tara Strong as a voice actor. I don't like her as a person. What's it called? But no, that's not it. That's not it. It's just, I don't know. It's just one of those shows that I tried to rewatch it. I'm like, I just don't like it.
All right, I'll respect your opinion, but wow, that's quite odd.
Look, I said the movie was good.
Yeah, I know. Just I never heard someone say that before.
Okay, like there are only a few episodes of Powerpuff Girls I legitimately like. The one where Bubbles gets tough. The one where
Okay, that was good. That's a good one. That's a good episode.
the one where Buttercup gets like greedy over money.
Oh, with teeth.
And what was the one episode about the substitute teacher that's a monster? That's the one that always stands out.
All right.
Oh wait, and Mr. Mime. That was he was a underused villain.
Oh, Mr. Mime! They beat him up for no reason. It was an accident.
They beat him up because he was voiced by Tom Kenny. No.
Oh yeah, he was with. Well, pretty much
Yeah.
almost every character in like.
Oh my
Paw
god,
Patrol
we're finally
was
out.
by
We're finally,
Tom Kenny.
we're finally out of boss.
Captain Behemoth.
Yeah, so yeah. So yeah, sorry. Once you beat this guy, you should get the world ring you need here, which will after this should lead you to you get to go. You know, there's no stage for you to go back to for Sinbad. Then that should allow you to take care of the E3 back in Evil Foundry.
Yep. And then after that, I think I go to Night Palace. Oh fuck! You know, I'm gonna power through this. If I can get a good snowball on here and beat this game tonight, I'll do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, baby.
What's my favorite SpongeBob episode? Oh, that's a hard one. Shit, you got me good, Jordan. Ooh, that's kind of hard.
Oh
There's
yeah.
so many good ones.
My favorite one is the Blue Jelly episode. God, this looks so wrong.
Fuck, I literally can't think of anything.
The source of power is its horns. There must be something you can do. Maybe there's a way to grab onto those horns and pull them out.
Well, that did the trick.
Keep going.
Oh wait, no, my favorite episode of SpongeBob. I just remember my favorite episode, the one where SpongeBob and Patrick are locked in Sandy's house.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
I had the hibernation episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, that stereotype of making fun of Texas is true. They will get on your case about that. Big ups to my buddy Superslothpants. Only
Actually, I do like the Texas episode.
And no, yeah. To be fair though, I feel like it's for them in particular, just because they've had that happen for so much, they just got fed up with it, and now they're just fully fed up with all that. Kind of like how I am to a degree, because someone I know was constantly making jokes about, because I live in the South, he was constantly making jokes about it, and I'm like, dude, get new fucking material already. This is getting old.
Oh, you can tackle this thing with Speed Break? That's cool. Sorry, I just learned some new tech.
That's fine. I'm like
SpongeBob video game.
Most are gonna say Battle for Bikini Bottom.
I never played Battle
no
for Bikini Bottom.
question.
I never played Battle for Bikini Bottom, but there is an obscure PS1 game that was really good.
Super Sponge.
Oh god, Super Sponge.
I never played any. I've never really played.
I'm pretty sure it's not as good as you think.
No, it was a 2D platformer.
Yeah, no.
That sounds like
It
Super Sponge.
wasn't good. There was a lot of problems with it.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, there was. Like, if you probably go back, you can probably see, yeah, there's a lot of problems with it.
Wait, did I die? When did that happen?
You died earlier. This is your second death here. You died,
Yeah.
You're about to die again here.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I.
Well, that did the trick.
Yeah, you die. Yeah, you die because he sent a wave. You tried jumping over it, but the top of it still caught you.
Waggling the shit out of this controller. You don't know.
One more horn gone. I almost
Be careful about the waggle when you're over the pit like that. Since Sonic goes flying backwards, you could quite easily get knocked off of it.
Oh, thank you, invincibility frames.
Speed break.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic. My bad, guys.
You're fine.
Dude, I'm shaking this thing so hard that it's coming out of the Wii jacket. Oh, come on. Don't let me die. Some bullshit. Oh,
Your
bullshit.
favorite SpongeBob game is on the DS?
Come on. The stage is such a pain in the ass.
Time to finish this thing off.
Left.
It's not over yet, Sonic.
Would it be... Is it the Yellow Avenger? Avenger?
That's a game?
Yeah, that's a game.
Yeah, I was also about to say. you
Or
gotta
is
pay
it
attention to his
the
arms
Drawn
this
to Life
time.
SpongeBob SquarePants edition?
There's John Alex SpongeBob here? Oh yeah, there is. The one with
Yeah.
Doodle Bob.
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
with Doobop. Is that the one?
Ah, come on.
I'll take that as a yes.
Watch the arms there,
The
Cyber.
source of power is its horns. Maybe there's
And you did.
those horns and pull
Yeah,
them
I don't know.
out.
I don't remember how you're supposed to dodge that one, other than like just being on top of the phone, jumping, right, sends it out.
Or, am I supposed to speed break through it or time break around it?
I don't know. Maybe time break probably. Because it's
Oh,
'cause
crap.
of the price.
I am fucking up my wrist the amount of lag I'm giving this thing.
Wait, SpongeBob. Wait, Battle for Bikini Bottom was on the. Was only like on GameCube and PS2 and GBA.
PS2, I was about to say,
Yeah,
there's those things, and then there was the rehydrated.
Was there
Yeah.
like a U-Draw game for
I think you're
SpongeBob?
thinking of the GBA
Yeah, that was a
one.
draw.
I think you're thinking of the GBA one, Jordan.
Keep going.
Probably the GBA
Oh,
one. they placed it.
PS2. Okay.
I need to figure out how to fix this latency in the chat.
Oh, I do remember the movie game. I did have a lot of fun with that one.
Yeah,
I
which version?
never got to play the never got to play Battle for Bikini Bottom, but I did play a lot of the movie game.
I've
Made a
seen
lot
that
of
before.
memories and a lot of glitches on there.
Oh god.
I was gonna ask you which version of the movie game. Are you talking about like the console one or the PC?
Nope, I
one?
can't
'Cause
speed
they
break.
are-
I can't speed break through it.
Console one, the PS2 one.
Yeah, okay. I've only played the movie game through PC, which is a point and click.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
not the PC one.
There must be something you can do.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
Ah.
Our favorite Mario game.
That's tough. Because again, it's the whole entire 2D versus 3D.
I'd also have to say it depends. Are we talking about the strict platformer ones, or are we also including the spin-offs in that
Oh,
one?
wait, no,
too?
you can jump over the top.
Yeah,
of
are we
the
including spin-offs?
I don't have a favorite Mario game.
Okay, you know what?
Yes,
my
you
favorite-
do. You
my-
used to, Dolius.
You know what? My favorite Mario
All right,
game is
well,
Luigi's
what-
Mansion.
I don't know, but you used to have one.
Well, unless you know what it is, apparently I don't have one.
Alright, fine. Mario Galaxy.
Luigi's Mansion.
Nah, probably wasn't that one.
It's either that or Sunshine. You sick fuck.
No!
Sunshine's not bad.
No! We're not talking about that! No! No! Fuck that game! I hate that game!
Why do you hate Sunshine?
Are you
Sunshine-
kidding me?
Did you-
It's the
did-
most stupid, it's such a stupid
Did you-
game,
did
and then
you-
the controls throw you over to the camera, and some guy stuck in the little stupid bloodless areas that are under
Dolius.
Yes?
If you're gonna rant about stuff like that, actually make to where we can understand you instead of stuttering around like you're Garfield. trying to
Yes.
The story itself was terrible. The camera was incredibly annoying. The floodless areas were a goddamn pain in the ass. The ending made me want to rip my hair out.
Hey, look.
Oh,
That
It's a
could
good
be
game.
you.
You don't-
completionist? in the completionist ending.
It's a good game if you don't go 100%.
Whoa.
One more speed run. I almost feel bad.
Well, to be
Also, Delius,
yeah.
let me remind you of something.
No, wait. I want to finish this.
Right, also-
Because in my copy of Super Mario Sunshine, one of the blue coins would lock up my game, meaning that it was impossible to even get 100% completion.
Sucks for you.
Well, to be fair, my brother bought that, so really it would suck to be him.
No, sucks for you still. Also, Delius, let me remind you of something.
What?
Going.
The pachinko machine.
For the one with the poison water?
What about the Pachinko machine?
Did you have fun with that? I bet you did.
Oh wait, Super Mario 3D Land. Wait, have you played the Bowser's Fury version, or you're talking about the base Wii U one?
I really want to play the Bowser's Furies version. I remember playing the 3D World on a Wii U on like an arcade like
The
place
kiosk?
that.
The little demo kiosk thing?
No, not the demos caps thing. There's a place in my town where it's kind of like an arcade, but with like home consoles. They had a Wii U there, and I was able to play Super Mario 3D World. And I really got really far into it too.
Oh wait, no, sorry. Jordan
I was just having
Jordan
a
said 3D
damn
Land.
good time.
Jordan said 3D Land, not 3D World. My bad.
Maybe there's
Oh,
a way to
3D Land? I was talking about 3D World.
I think that's one of the ones that's getting. I think that's one of the 3DS games that's getting reprinted, so people get a chance to have it physically.
Oh, I already have that game. And I completed it too.
I have it digitally, but I want to get it physically. I got it for free during the Club Nintendo.
I have it physically.
I think I got 3. I think I have that game too. I don't recall.
I think I know what my favorite Mario game is, even though I never played it. It's gonna be Mario Kart Double Dash.
Well, how's it,
Okay,
how's
that
your favorite if you
one
never
is
played it?
good. That one is actually pretty enjoyable. Because
It looks so much fun, so much chaos.
Alright, I'll tell you my favorite Mario Kart games. Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario Kart DS. Mario Kart Double Dash, because having 2 characters on one cart is such a neat idea. And it opens up quite a number of possibilities, more than you think. And Mario Kart DS, just because it impressed me by the sheer amount of content that was in there.
Yeah, and don't forget Waluigi, Waluigi Pinball.
Yeah,
Isn't
and
that
then
fucking
Mario
classic?
Kart Wii came out, and it was massively disappointing.
Really? I heard Mario Kart Wii is pretty good.
Oh no, I was disappointed. But
Yeah,
like,
it was a
it's
mixed
not
bag for a lot of people.
It wasn't a bad game, but it had a lot of things that just made me think I would rather be playing Mario Kart DS. Like I remember when my cousin, I never owned a copy, but I remember playing it with my cousin, and I was playing. I was just thinking, I'm not liking this. I'm really not liking this. And of course, it also had a god-awful battle mode. I mean, not Mario Kart 8 battle, though it's close.
Didn't they fix
You're
it
probably
with the
thinking-
deluxe version?
Actually, Delius, would you actually consider playing Mario Kart Double Dash on stream?
I almost feel bad.
I haven't really decided.
Do you stream GameCube games through the Dolphin emulator or anything like that, or?
I actually have never used a GameCube emulator before.
Well, I say use the GameCube emulator because we can do online functionality with that.
I was gonna try and tell you, dude, Dolius generally tries to play things legit, even though I've at times I've told him if you there are things you can only really play, or just it's improved by playing it through that.
I understand. Like,
Yeah,
if
no,
I
I'm just Dolby.
forced-
I'm the same way. I'm playing this on a Wii U.
Yeah, I know. I try to be as authentic as possible, unless I'm absolutely forced to use an emulator, like with.
Or you don't
like, I
care about the
played-
company.
Let me finish. Let me finish, because you don't let people finish. Okay.
Yeah,
Anywho, so like I streamed Mario. I mean, not Mario. Mega Man and Bass, much to my ever-loving regret. And naturally, I played the Super Famicom, an English translation of it. And I at least showed a copy that I owned the Game Boy Advance version to be like, there, I'm not pirating it. So anybody calling me out for piracy, well, don't even bother. And then pretty much right after I finished streaming that, I found out that there's an updated English translation that fixes up a lot of issues. And I'm like, I just streamed this!
Look, I'm sorry now though, dude. There's not even an updated English translation is not gonna really fix the problems with that fucking game.
Yeah, pretty
Oh my god,
much.
my fucking wrist, dude. I beat it, but I fucked up my wrist over.
Hey, look! You
And
did it!
speaking of Mega Man, Jordan said, "What's your favorite Mega Man game?" Dolis, you go first.
Mega Man Maverick Hunter X. That's like
Okay,
my
that
second
was
favorite
fast.
game ever.
Mighty number 9.
That's a good one.
No, for real though.
But please tell me you're not serious, are you?
No, I'm being facetious. No, my favorite
Oh, oh, thank God.
No, my favorite Mega Man game is Mega Man 0.
Ooh.
Okay. Tough, but
Fantastic
yeah, it's
choice.
enjoyable.
I never got. Oh, sorry.
Looks like I'm the only one that can touch
As
that.
for me, I.
It's because I'm not from this world. Does that mean these rings aren't from this world either?
Alright, as for me, I never played a Mega Man game, but I did play the demo for Mega Man 11, so I'll just go with that.
Now, let's go back.
I have the Mega Man Legacy Collection.
Whatchamacallit?
The Ifrit, the great spirit of fire.
Yeah, I know they have the Legacy Collection, but I haven't got my mitts on that.
Okay, I'm ready. I hope you're ready for this, Genie.
Okay, so I can just go straight into the Ifrit. I don't have to talk to Knuckles again. Now I have.
Yeah, you
okay,
can do
I
that.
had the blue world ring, which is in the water one. That's. I hate that. I hate that so much.
Yeah, you didn't have the water blue. You just had the blue.
I heard challenge.
Mega Man. Mega Man 99999.
I heard that game's actually really good.
Yeah, Mega
Yeah,
Man
it's
9
pretty
is
good.
good.
It's decent.
Actually, you know, don't sleep on Mega Man 11. That game is actually. That game's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I played
Yeah,
Mega
I
Man
played
11.
the demo of it. It's pretty good.
I actually gave a friend Mega Man 11 not too long ago.
Really.
Mostly because his Nintendo Switch ended up breaking, and he had Mega Man 0/CX Legacy Collection for that, and I was like, I feel bad for him. I'm going to give him Mega Man 11 on Steam.
Hey, you guys think I can beat Sonic and Sticker Rings in the next hour?
Maybe. I don't know. But knowing the game, probably not.
Yeah.
I want to try. I want to try and beat it so I can move on. You know what I mean? Because I hate that every time I play a game on stream, I either drop it or just switch to another one.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Jordan, I am really hoping you don't suffer Joy-Con drift. Because if you do, then you are screwed.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, because of the lawsuits, Nintendo are blaming kids for the Joy-Con issues.
Bullshit.
Fair Nintendo Switch game?
Well, they're saying that, like, they're trying to make it so that way no one can, like, sue for it, because, like, oh, children aren't allowed to, like, sue for the Joy-Con issues because they're kids. But what about adults? Guess what? There are adults suing you, Nintendo. And you even admitted that, yeah, the Joy-Cons have issues. And now you're going to get, like, it's Nintendo, but then I have to realize that Nintendo, they're a corporation. They're a AAA publisher, and they are, yeah.
Ooh, does. Would you play Wario World?
If I ever do, like, a treasure marathon, maybe.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because I would play some treasure games, although I am terrible at Alien Soldier.
Alien Soldier or Alien Syndrome?
No, Alien Soldier.
Wait,
It was developed by Treasure, and I want to love that game, but I am terrible at it.
Treasure, speaking of Treasure, have you played, well, it's not Gunstar Hero, it's Gunstar Hero Light game? Shit, I was just playing it a while ago. I forgot the name of it already.
Oh my god, I think I know what you're talking about. Oh my god, it was on PlayStation.
No,
I'm trying to remember what it was.
It came out on Switch recently. Shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it has like a Gunstar. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, Sparky the Electric. Not Sparky. Sparky, the game I was
Spark the Electric Jester.
No.
Yeah.
That's more
Did that
Sonic.
just come
That's
out?
on Steam.
That's more
I know what
Sonic.
you're talking about.
No, not Spark. It's the game I was streaming a couple days ago.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about here.
With the rabbit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that game. Yeah, I've seen that game.
That
Yeah,
game
yeah,
is very
yeah.
Gunstar Hero.
Yeah, that's a quite psychotic bounty hunting rabbit.
A good character. I like this character.
He gives off Max vibes from Sam and Max.
Exactly.
Just just allowed to actually revel
Max,
in
my
the
most-
chaos.
Yeah. Do I kind of remind you of Max a little bit?
No.
Yeah, nah.
No, just the violent tendencies.
You or what are you trying to ask here, Garfield?
No, the violent tendencies of Max. Do I resemble it to it, kind of?
No. No, you don't.
Fuck you, I do.
Oh,
No, you don't.
let me put this Wiimote down so I can rest my wrist.
Hanging earlier.
Bitch, I got a new selection.
Are you? You really need to learn to be more
And?
patient, you know? Now, Ring of Water, bring forth a mighty storm.
Sonic, look! The Ifrit is getting weaker!
Okay, now let's finish him off.
Game.
No, it's fine. I actually muted you. I muted after you said and. Oh wait, wrong stage. So you know.
No, you're good though. So you open up the next stage there for the.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to keep scrolling down there. That's not the right stage there, dude.
Yeah, no. I'm too used to seeing. Oh, new mission. Let's just take care of it.
Yeah.
I would tell you my next victim, but it's a surprise.
Oof. I don't know. Let's see. I don't even know what I'm gonna stream after this. So I have to think about it.
And say if you want, you can go back to like OG House with you can go back to House with 2 and 3.
True. No, I'm saying like after Sonic's hearing, what's the next game I should stream?
That's what I was saying. Like next time you stream after this, because Lord knows you're gonna be too tired to keep. You definitely should not stream after playing this one. Or right after this, that you could play, just like that House of the Dead 2 and 3 Return.
True. Am I smoking? Or vaping?
Ooh, I need a drink.
No. That's wrong. If you hear anything like that, it could either be a fan of, be one of the fans of my background, or it could have been Garfield there, just like he was chugging something.
Ah.
Yeah, I was chugging on something.
It sounded like
I was thirsty.
It sounded like a vape.
No, it was just a water bottle.
Yeah, so you gotta hit his hands, and you gotta be at the right angle, because you gotta make them lower.
Yep.
Yeah, so I think you're a little too close to the incline, the inside there, for the thing to actually register.
And this boss is a little, I don't know, it's a little muscle, it's a bit of a muscle memory, I have to remember how to do this.
He kind of looked like he was doing the Mario pose. Mario 64 pose when he gets burnt on lava.
Oh, can I do Sonic Heroes? Oh, favorite Super Nintendo game is, Super Metroid.
Yeah. Chrono Trigger. Sweet Chrono Trigger or Breath of Fire 2?
See, I would have said Chrono Trigger, but, Chrono Trigger DS exists now.
Oh yeah, true, but even so, like you say, count Super Nintendo, and literally those games right there. I could, like, if you even said like Game Boy Advance or even DS, I could still say Chrono Trigger DS if I wanted, or even Breath of Fire on the Game Boy Advance if I so chose.
Oh, and also, he was, wait, did he delete the comic book Sonic Heroes? I do want to stream Sonic Heroes, it's just that my GameCube died, so I really can't play it until I get a new GameCube or I get a regular Wii that can run with the little HDMI thing for it.
Thanks, that's Super Mario World. This favorite.
Nice choice.
That way, Cyber,
I think my favorite is Mario's Missing.
What happened, Grace? What were you saying?
I was gonna say, I'd also generally say, you know, the DS version of Chrono Trigger, while good, definitely added some extra stuff there that as a someone like me who's a fan of Trigger, but not so much a fan of Chrono Cross. Is,
Oh, dude, I'm actually pretty hyped. Chrono Cross had that re-release.
And I'm kind of, like I said, I'm not really a fan of Cross. I really do not like Chrono Cross.
Really?
And I've played it. I did not like it.
The water left in the furnace.
I do not I hate the characters in that because none of them are like
Likeable?
yeah, pretty much. Or think none of them really bloody matter outside of just like the actual playable ones
Somebody
that you can have.
Is somebody laughing
Like-
or crying? I thought I hear like somebody okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, I was gonna try to say that of the characters that actually are playable, like only 4 of them really matter.
Oh.
It's probably
Everyone-
my favorite. Something like
Everyone else is literally just there to fill out a party roster. And it tells because none of them have really anything unique to say in any dialogue situation, other than a handful of them literally responding a certain way, but changing it based on how they usually talk or whatnot. That's the reason why I hate Cross is that, and the combat system is not as interesting to me. Because I'll be frank, the element system is stupid.
I don't remember it too well. Honestly, that game is like my nostalgia RPG. You know what I mean? I just remember having a good time about it.
And that's fine and all.
But I can honestly say Chrono Trigger is the superior game.
Like, as I said, the thing for Cross was that element system was meant to replace magic, but unless you put the elements in the unless your character can hold multiple elements of a certain level or tier, you only get so many casts, and those spells are generally one cast per battle. On top of that, you don't forget your items also have to go into that element list, which also means you generally have to decide between having elements or actually having items to cure stuff, whether it be heal, debuff, or whatnot.
Oh, and Jordan's asking what's our favorite Pokemon game. I do not have one. I don't really voice Pokemon.
Can't really
Hey,
say
you
that.
Pikachu.
I can't answer that honestly because I only played Gen 1 and Gen 2. I did Gen 1, Gen 2. I tried playing Pokemon Black, but dropped out of that because I was trying to see if I could get back into it, and I didn't go back until Sun, or Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I've not played one since.
The only Pokemon that I know is Wooloo. What the hell is this Twinkie mouth thing? I don't know what the hell that is.
As you can tell,
I do like Pokemon from a design point, though. I can always say that.
as you can tell, Dolius is a member of the Wooloo cult.
Wooloo!
Is that the sheep Pokemon?
Yeah,
It's the sheep and it rolls around, and it's Wooloo! It's the only Pokemon that matters! I don't know what the hell this Psychic Test 2 Baby Evo is, or this Twinkie Mouse, or I don't know, the turkey one? I'm sure they're the turkey one.
no.
All that matters is Wooloo!
I like the I honestly like the Pokemon anime is surprisingly really good.
Best.
It's okay. Just that they have the general problem of some stuff is not balanced out correctly or paced well.
Okay,
So
legit serious now.
Go ahead.
Spell the Unknown is a good Pokemon movie.
Oh yeah.
Didn't really like the first 2 films. Really enjoyed the third film, surprisingly. Forever is just it's garbage.
I was also going to primarily also say one of the things to note about the anime though is that they also had that issue of constantly having Ash not winning the leagues for various reasons. Because let's not forget that one time he didn't win a league because someone literally brought a freaking legendary to the tournament, which was some bullshit. and yeah, that the fact he lost in I think it was Univille, right?
Is that the one where? Was that the one with the guy with the Dragon Knight?
Prepare yourself.
No, that's Lance. No, he lost to a guy who literally brought Darkrai to a tournament.
Wait, Darkrai's legendary?
Yeah. He's a legendary or a mystic Pokemon, one of the two, but he's not a he's not a normal one.
What's the difference?
Legendary, you gotta understand, legendaries tend to usually be like one, strictly there's only one of these kind of Pokemon to exist at a time kind of deals.
Oh.
No problem.
It's yeah, I said, it's also why you rarely ever saw the other legendaries in other regions in the anime.
Oh my god.
But again, also to point this out here, he lost to a guy who literally bought a Darkrai to a tournament in one of the seasons, and then another season where he had, I forget which region it was, where he has Greninja with him. He lost in a fight where he has a type advantage.
It can happen.
Even so, it was a bullshit
What
one.
is this thing?
Because it was, here's the thing.
About to
He hadn't lost because he sucked or one of his sports. Pokemon were being a great pains in the butt. Charizard. The problem, you gotta remember, he was in the finals in that one, and he lost with a type advantage. Where, in all honesty, his thing was even more busted than Mega Evolutions.
You're right.
There you say.
Wait, I'm trying to remember. Wait, is that was it the Greninja that basically mimicked Ash entirely? That's where the Ash Greninja form comes from?
Yeah. Yeah, in that series he lost in the league to a guy who had a Mega Charizard X, which turned Charizard to a Dragon Fire type, but Ash Greninja is still Water Dark. It had the type advantage. Hey, you gotta go back there to the other one there and keep doing the exit. You gotta get to the exit from the time limit.
The eggs one again? I thought I did that one already.
No, back in the Evil Foundry, you gotta get to the exit in time because it's part of the story. Because they have a literal, I feel, the heart of some of the Ifrit that's going to explode, and they have to get it out of there before it blows.
Ah, okay, sorry. The streamer, I was checking on that streamer, see if she was doing that. Wait, did I go to the Evil Foundry? No, I'm on Lost Prologue.
Lost Prologue. Yeah, he went to the Lost Prologue for another. Yeah.
Because I know there's a cutscene in Lost Prologue. Beat the clock. Okay, find the exit in time. Oh yeah, this is where they do the stage. Thank you, Grace.
Yeah,
you are.
That's the one they teach you there is how to use the rocket start ability, which you just got.
Yeah. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! You're like that. You're like that boxing coach that basically points me in the right direction because I have a concussion, but you're still sending me out to fight.
I probably would do it. I probably would do that.
So I was watching Creed. That was kind of fucked up.
We have to get out of here.
Like Rocky didn't approve that. It was the other people.
Well, we also gotta understand sometimes the boxer's more dedicated to do that fight. It was gonna shorten their career, no matter what.
Oh, true. Wait, also, you know what?
Hippo.
I just realized, maybe my favorite Pokemon game might be Pearl because my cat is named after Pearl because the kids who didn't want to take care of her named her Pearl because, let's name the pets after Pokemon titles. That's smart.
I mean, not the worst thing, but it's definitely an odd one.
Yeah. Mind you, I didn't name her that.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just saying, like I said, it's not the worst thing. It's just an odd one is all.
Yeah, again, kids are really weird.
Yeah, which we should know because we were all kids at one point too.
Yeah, we were all dickheads once.
Weird. I think we've all been dickheads way more than once.
Oh, you know what? I actually named the puppy
Oh,
Goddard
we were
because I was such a Jimmy
dickheads
Neutron
once and
fan.
we still are.
Well, I was like Garfield made they were dead kids. I was saying we were all kids once and we done some weird shit.
Actually, you know, what is the most regrettable
Hey, I
pet
was the
name you've
weird
given?
guy in the
I
group.
named the dog
Okay.
Cotter because of Jimmy Neutron.
I mean, it's not bad.
That's a terrible name for a dog.
No, it's not. It's
What,
better to call it a
Goddard?
dog.
Huh?
Better just call it a dog.
Wait, did you name your dog Dog?
No, I'm just saying it's better than calling it a dog. Just name the dog dog.
Or K9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just stupid.
Hey,
Tomboy
hey!
again.
Don't diss K9 Looney Tunes.
I'm not dissing K9. I'm not doing that.
I like
No,
Sam
I'm
Shoot
just
Dog.
saying, in real life, it would be kind of stupid to name a dog that.
Unless you're being creative with it, though. I will say right now that you can be creative with how you say it. You spell their name a particular way, and it ends up being fake.
Actually, I
like
have a name. I have a good name for a dog if I ever get one. I would like to have
What is
two
it?
dogs. I would like to name one Ton and one Cot,
Okay.
just so I can yell out Cotton. No, that's not clever.
I don't get it.
I know.
I'm not. It's not. Hey, don't think it's racist. It's not racist. It's actually. It's wordplay.
I'm not. I know it's wordplay. My mind was more so thinking of like. I was also more so thinking like Hank Hill. So or King of the Hill. I think.
Oh,
Damn it,
yeah.
Bobby!
Oh yeah, I forgot
I
about
was
his
thinking
dad's name.
of Hank's dad. His dad's name is Cotton.
This just isn't my day.
That's why my
Damn
mind was
it,
going.
Bobby.
I was thinking of Cotton Hill. It's like.
Hurry! We have to get out of here!
Let's go, Shara.
Propane!
Actually, I have a Hank Hill me on this Wii U.
I sell propane.
Did you know that Japan considers King of the Hill an anime? How well it's written.
Oh, that's stupid.
Hey, they consider Ruby an anime, and they consider Avatar an anime.
To be fair though, Ruby.
Well, Z's convinced that Avatar's an anime and Ruby, but King of the Hill, no.
It's under slice of life.
Look, I was gonna
Yeah,
say here's
pretty
the thing,
much.
Look, I was about to say I can understand. Like, King of the Hill, I don't get. Avatar, I can understand because even though it's a cartoon, that definitely it's got a lot. It definitely gets very anime at times. And Ruby was definitely anime inspired. You cannot. There's no way you can't deny that.
Yeah, but King of the Hill, no.
Hey, I'm not the one who made the post.
Yeah. I mean, I get that, but it's like I'm like, are we serious with that here? Because I can't see King of the Hill like that. In all honesty.
Imagine King of the Hill with an anime opening.
Actually,
Oh,
what is the
God,
Japanese?
I
What is the
want
Japanese intro to King of the Hill?
I think it's just
don't
the
know, but-
same intro because naturally that would probably be the easiest. I mean, the intro itself naturally has no lyrics, so locally it's pretty damn easy.
That's I think
No,
that probably would have been
No,
the
this
music
is the
potentially.
Sorry.
The only thing probably trouble would have been the music possibly, but even then, it's like I can't really think of anything else for King of the Hill other than that opening music because it's like it fits way too well.
True. It definitely sets the tone of the
also-
series.
Yeah.
But also, this is Japan we're talking about, and they can really fuck stuff up.
Or improve, you never know.
That's about to say, it definitely depends because
Yeah, it depends.
I'm about to say don't forget sometimes dubbing something has turned out way worse than that's how I'm not sure we're talking about like 4-kid stuff. I'm also talking about modern stuff too because let's don't forget though when you try to translate something over you got to be careful about jokes and stuff you make because sometimes if you can make the wrong ones or something then you're gonna really change how a scene is supposed to be played out and you'll really piss a lot of people off.
Oh, Fairy Street Fighter game. Oh, that's a fun one.
First strike.
Third Strike?
How about that? I never really played it.
Street Fighter versus X-Men. That's my favorite Street Fighter game. I know it's a cop-out, but it's a really good one. Oh my god,
Yeah.
guys, I am honestly, I'm sorry for the subpar gameplay that I'm putting you through.
You're,
No, that's really fine.
you're
It's
fine.
just
You're,
Sonic and the Thing of Rings.
yeah,
You're
I mean,
forgiven.
and again, to remind you, dude, I'm also playing my own game here, so I'm kind of partly distracted, so I'm not seeing your awful gameplay most of the time,
Okay.
as you call it.
Oh, it's getting... It's...
Around my ring.
And I was gonna say, dude, you should also probably take a break and probably play something else if you're really needing to.
Yeah, you're right,
Yeah.
you're right. I
Don't
have...
be afraid to, man.
Yep, now the next world, Skeleton Dome.
Yeah, you know what, maybe, yeah, you know, I can take a House of the Dead run break. Ugh. Let me just start getting the Wiimote. Let me let this save. Okay. Let me grab...
Come on, we're almost there.
Oh god, my forearm looks different.
Hey,
This is
look at
getting that
this.
muscular arm thing.
Is that what I think it is?
Yep, another one of the 7 world rings.
I wonder if it was inside the Ifrit this whole time.
I feel rage. All that rage must have been sealed up inside of him.
Rage?
These rings must somehow seal in various emotions, too. The power
Let me check on that
of rage.
VTuber while this cutscene's playing. See if I got
So
ranked
then
yet or
what's
not.
next?
Let's go meet with King Solomon. King Solomon is the one who sealed away the evil spirits long ago.
Oh wow, she's actually ranking based off of Sins.
Our next adventure.
Yeah.
And I gave her the cutesy version of my VTuber.
Wait, where are you looking at?
Hold on, I'll set this up while I go set up the Wii U. Excuse me,
No.
I'm gonna set up the Wii U. I'll mute myself so you guys can chat and stuff. Alright?
Okay.
Let me see, Mike. Oh.
So that was that what we fucking Oh, I'm having troubles.
The thigh bit got me because I'm sitting here going to the checklist and I'm like, wait, shit. Wait, shit. Wait, no.
I'm
No.
coughing up a lot.
No.
This is causing damage to my life points directly.
Let's see.
Hey, is this your friend?
Emotional
Damage! Infamous B, why did I play cringe? It's because people asked me
I'm still fine.
Four
They're
different
ranking
fucking
them
people
by.
and Crimson were
the
like,
Deadly
oh, I
Sins.
need
This
to
is
hear
pretty
this.
funny.
I'm like, nah, you know what? If I, as
Oh.
soon as I've been
I
playing,
was responsible and I looked it up on my own.
and then chat
Well,
was like,
which one of us
"We
would
asked
be
you to
in
fit."
which
I'm like,
category?
"Yeah, fuck it, we're doing it.
Sloth.
My constitution.
Yeah,
is
it's very easy
reduced.
for you, Garfield.
Kind of a weeaboo.
Yeah, it's definitely
Oh my
Garfield.
Look, if
God.
your constitution
Me
was
would
reduced by
be.
that, then you need to up your scores,
Oh,
buddy.
that's.
Pride.
Have you in
You're
4K ray
weak.
traced
But you're
SD
right,
or
I do have a
Ultra
ton of
HD
pride.
frames. This is going in the cringe compilation. Honey, I live
Do
in.
it.
I'm a fucking mouse on.
And Grave is Wrath.
Fight me.
Honestly, to say that I can see myself in any of these other than probably Envy.
Oh, Gar wants you to play it again.
No, I'm not playing.
Wait,
it
you
again.
can see yourself in
No,
Lust?
I'm not playing
The
that
fuck?
again. Oh my fucking god.
I'm a 30-year-old
That was a
single.
fucking
I'm
trip.
30 years old and single, dude.
But the problem is.
Like, need I answer more?
Okay. Please.
Alright, fair enough.
No. 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 No.
I'm kind of intrigued to see where
Alright.
she places you. I'm
Next
like,
up,
dude,
we have
regularly by
Mordecai
these
Seven.
sins. I'm like, I am
Look at
legit
this
curious to see
soft
where
boy.
she places Cyber now, because I am.
Aw, This
is like gonna be interesting.
What a cutie. Look at them.
Now it's like change over
I
to
have
your
to say,
OBS
this
thing
one,
there for a
well,
minute.
this one still falls under kind of like gluttony for me, if not sloth. Because pandas are also
Yeah, probably a good idea there.
Cyber, where are you in the 7 Deadly Sins?
Yeah.
Sega.
I get we get you. I'll just try to say that I found it funny though, because that's where Garfield says he can see where I'm at, and he can see me in Wrath quite easily.
Well, I don't really know the 7 Deadly Sins very well. I didn't know wrath was like
Gotta run.
anger.
My dad's waiting for
I
me.
see you more like a grump. Like a grumpy guy, and I don't know which one of the 7 deadly sins fits that with you. I don't think envy doesn't fit you because that's jealousy.
Yeah, probably 2 rounds.
Yeah, 2
See how far
rounds.
you can see how far you get in 2 rounds.
We're meeting G over there.
Ah, shit.
Please be safe, G. How could anyone do this?
Nah,
Well,
I'll have
okay.
to check here in a sec. On the stream side, it wasn't audio.
That's fine.
G!
James, I tried. Don't underestimate the enemy. James, take this.
I think your mic's still muted though on the stream, Cyber.
Oh,
That's a
don't worry, I do that too.
fucky wucky.
Same here.
I'm just curious where I am on this damn totem pole for this chick. Hold on, let me just double check.
Yeah, I'd say yeah, you definitely were because I just heard myself answer that question. I didn't hear your response on stream, so yeah, you're still muted.
Yeah, right.
Okay, you know what? Okay, I know how to do this. I'm just gonna open up a browser source. Right? Add browser. Which I can actually see where I'm at. I just want to know where I'm ranked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
What? It won't let me see her. Oh yeah, because she's a mature streamer. Damn it! I don't know how to do this. Oh, remove. Here, I thought I can actually. There has to be. Wait. Oh wait. No. It doesn't. Wait. No. Wait. There is a workaround around this. Remove. Ah, I really must be ready to go to Twitch because I'm definitely giving myself scuff, right? Okay. Let's try this. Display capture. We'll do display capture too. Capture method. Ah, damn it! I just created a freaking loop. Am I dead? Am I that vain that I want to see where I'm ranked? I guess I am. Oh well, fuck it, right?
Are we sure you're Wrath and not Pride?
I mean, I just want to know what people. I want to know what people outside of my my circle, my communication circles think about my avatar. You know what I mean?
I get you. I'm just joking with you, dude.
No, you good.
I don't want to die.
All right. Oh god, my wrist feels so much better holding this light gun.
Don't come.
Shit! I killed her.
I don't want to die.
Have you played the OG House of the Dead, Garfield?
What?
Have you played House of the Dead?
No, I never played it.
Really?
No, I was just reading the subtitles.
Yeah, he's reading the subtitles there.
Well, you know, it's coming to Steam. So.
I was about to say, Garfield's exposure to House of the Dead is only been when I showed him the first game.
Huh.
Yeah, pretty much. And you playing the remake. That's pretty much all I know.
Yeah.
Oh, and also the racetrack in Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed.
Yeah, though I'm not too sure how well that counts as experiencing here, because that's just a kid. That's more like a reference.
Oh no, it's something.
Yeah. As I said,
Ooh, double wielding chainsaws. Nice technique.
I've not shown Garfield House of the Dead 2, 3, 4. I haven't shown me those. I think I've only shown him little bits. I might have shown pits and pieces of Overkill, but that's it. I'm not showing me anything else.
2's my favorite, honestly.
Two is definitely good, but it's also more obvious. It's also probably it's better, but it's also again more obvious with this alternate route system in this one.
Oh yeah.
Whereas the first one you wouldn't really notice as well, solely because of the whole you wouldn't know having to let some scientists die leads you down a path to save other ones.
Thank you.
Which is super weird.
Yeah. And House of the Dead 3 ain't a bad game, but the problem it has was that it ties your ending you get based on the levels you go with, the order you go in for the levels. Which is weird.
Suffer like G did.
That's one of the most iconic lines in the series.
Goliath?
Yeah, that name's Judgment.
They're all based off Taru codes.
Yeah. It's an iconic line there, but it's also because it's assumed that Judgment here, or at least this part of Judgment, is why G was injured back there at the start of the church.
How's that little guy aware who G is?
Because essentially who they all work for, he knows of the AMS.
Wait, where is your health?
It's those little fire pots under my bullets.
Yeah, the torches.
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
Oh, they're torches. I always called them like bonfires.
Like bonfire torches, something like that.
Yeah, those are definitely bonfires.
It's like a bonfire, fire pot, or something. Like that. It's something like that. By the way, Garfield, did you recognize what the weakness for Judgment here was?
I didn't see it.
You see that little imp flying around?
Yeah.
That's the weakness. You have to shoot that there. Whereas the giant iron body is invulnerable, you have to shoot the flying one to actually damage it. And now that enough damage is done, the metal body can't withhold. So now it's just targeting out this speedy little imp right here now.
Okay, I'm actually starting to get a bit tired, so I'm actually gonna head off now. Thanks for streaming, Cyber. Hope you all have a good one.
You too, man. Thanks for stopping by.
See you, Mr. Canadian.
Yeah, my name is Dolius Canadian.
Wolf?
Yes.
Speaking of Canadian, that mouse girl is Canadian.
Oh.
Wait, who's Canadian?
The mouse streamer, the one I showed on stream a while ago.
Oh.
Well, she's a good Canadian, unlike
I might need to check her out at some point.
Damn it, she's still.
Hey, at least I actually did do streams, Blue Boy.
Yeah, not anymore.
Alright.
Well, not with you anymore.
Dude, playing this game with the Nyquil Perfect Shot. Oh, damn. Oh well.
So yeah, bye!
Yeah,
have a good one.
Even without me, you still didn't do streams.
I was gonna say, Phil's pretty good to play using that.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that guy's dead.
Yeah, originally when I played this, I played on Dreamcast with a controller.
Was this also on Dreamcast?
Yes.
That's what he just said.
Oh. That thought actually popped up in my head just before you said that.
You know what's crazy about the House of the Dead series?
The gore?
Oh, you know who's the most reoccurring character for spin-offs? The freaking axe, the two-handed axe guy from House of the Dead 1.
Oh yeah, he was in Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, he was a character in Wreck-It Ralph. You would think the Sega would try and capitalize on, you know, he is technically a popular character.
Good, bad, you must love you.
Also, the fact that these guys are clones of each other makes so much sense why they keep reappearing. Oh, was I supposed to shoot the lock to let him out? I guess I was.
Probably.
This Warf.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can
you
shoot
did.
that lock or not. I don't know if you can shoot that lock from that angle.
Or check live chat.
Because you got there. He just gets kicked in the groin, essentially dies, or the shin.
It's a very hard kick. God, I feel bad for any kids who walk into this thing and they're going to see a Sonic game. Like, surprise!
Yeah, about to say surprise, surprise. Surprise, the house of the dead break.
Yeah, kids are more, what's the word? Fuck.
No. Kids are more exposed to crazy stuff than we were as kids. So, like, what's it called? They have horror games dedicated to just children. It's crazy.
Yeah. I was also
Pretty much Five Nights and Freddy's.
Bending the ink machine?
I was about to say, you gotta remember, like, for some reason they decided, like, no, not just stuff like this. Stuff's been pushed down to more kids too, but we also gotta remember, the school system also even pushed things down even further on the kids than it worked for us when we were in school.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough.
And of course, with how much more rampant and big the internet's gotten, and kids can find out about a lot of stuff here for parents who are parents are older than us who did, that were above us that didn't really get into as much of the tech stuff as we all did. They can get into things that they really shouldn't. I was also one to put that out there too. Anyways, just to be safe, Garfield.
Never hurts to have
Look, I'm not that fucking stupid, Grave.
No, he's not calling you stupid. He's just saying, like, just...
Maybe not that smart, but I'm not a fucking idiot.
Alright. So, should we just change the conversation?
Well, no, that's fine. Like, Sarah, I was saying it that way though, still because Garfield has a tendency to sometimes talk before thinking. I said he has a bad habit of doing that, as he could attest to.
Well, what can I say? I'm a really talkative guy. It's kind of a habit. I need to stop that.
Alright, no, it's not bad to talk. It's just like, what's it called? You know. There's a thing called time and place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I said, you being talkative is not a problem. It's just sometimes we're gonna start going into a subject there. You might have to stop for a moment and think things through a little. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I am.
Right.
I am what you call like a big advocate for freedom of speech. You know what I mean? You know, people are allowed to say whatever they want, but like at the same time, have a little class.
Be
Right?
careful what you say.
No, not even that. Just have a little class. You know what I mean? Because like you know.
Oh, have a little class.
I am what you call a premium shit talker. You know what I mean?
Okay, fair enough.
Like someone says something to me, I say something back.
Let's go to another conversation. So, be more professional, like.
Well, professional. I don't have any sponsors.
I don't know. Not yet.
All right, if you had a sponsorship, what would your if you had a sponsorship for G Fuel, what would your flavor be?
For Gatorade?
No, G Fuel.
You go from the underground passage. We'll go this
G Fuel.
Okay.
I wouldn't know. I never drank G Fuel.
Really?
No, not even once.
It's literally just gamer fuel. It's like Mountain Dew. Oh, I got 0 viewers. What happened?
Wait, really? What the fuck?
It's in the transition over from the breather from Sonic 10
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. Shit, eat your leg.
I'm at my last credit anyway.
Yeah, well, like I said, you can do a run or two here, just something to give your arms and stuff a break, your arms and thumb a break from the game.
Yeah, I'm now using my finger.
Well, it'd be easier. It's easier to use your finger than that. It just gives you a break there instead of having to use your thumb for everything.
The tower's such a cool design, even though it's just like worms with teeth.
That's it. It's it. I think even though it's worms with teeth, though, that it definitely kind of gives vibes of a hiker.
I guess House of the Dead's iconic tower. No. I have to stop. Oh wow, I'm dead.
Wow, Grab, you just made me think about Hercules.
And the tower here didn't. All things considered.
No, the Hydra.
Oh,
yeah, I know. But like I said, and tower here didn't. When you got a good look at it.
Let me do boss
mode.
mode.
I didn't know what I was looking at.
Holy shit, dude! I've been streaming for 3 hours.
Yeah, but yeah, I'd say, see like right here, Sever, James actually died right there at that spot where you reached there, and they didn't show that in the remake for some reason. Because they did that in the original one, in the House of the Dead 1 as well. I checked it. They do fall over dying at the spot where you lose.
Huh. Alright. Okay, so let's end House of the Dead with the boss rush mode.
Also, are we gonna end the stream since it's been 3 hours, or are we gonna keep going?
I'd say probably stop for a while because you were having trouble in Secret Rings earlier, and this game was like kind of a palate cleanser for you.
Yeah. Maybe I should call it. Maybe I should call it after this, right?
Yeah, let's do that.
I definitely would, though. Though I do know some people who have also gone well past their usual limit if they're really stuck on something. So looking at Johnny when he was streaming Kingdom Hearts in that long fight in his fight with Ursula.
True.
Yeah, everybody has that moment.
Yeah. Though I definitely felt bad for Johnny because he was also doing that in a low level, like a level 1 crowd mode run through Kingdom Hearts 1 with Ursula.
Oh god, that sounds horrifying.
Yeah.
So that reminds you of Garfield. Kingdom Hearts 1 was never built around a proud mode edition, even in Final Mix.
I know.
Well, Yeah, and even then though, it's even more so wasn't built around people doing level 1 runs.
Yeah, it's a bitch.
This just
It
turned.
definitely is though, because
What's it called? Oh no, sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh.
no, that's fine, dude. I was just gonna say though, it was like, it's a total bitch because they expect you to have abilities, or may not abilities, but they at least, if you're gonna do that, you gotta be actually really good at the damn game before you even attempt to do Kingdom Hearts 1 level 1.
Wait, are you
Proud.
excuse me, but are you sure you're on the Wii U? Because it looks like the Wii.
It says Wii U menu right there in the corner.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just my gamepad's off right now.
Yeah, that's right, because
I just didn't know that. I didn't know the Wii U did the same thing that the Wii did. I just didn't know that.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
someone's.
It only does that with Wii games.
All right, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna. Yeah, I think. What's it called? I put in 3 hours, so I guess I am gonna beat. I guess I will beat it during the next session, right?
Hopefully, I don't have something doesn't pop up.
Yeah, so you have the Skull Dome, and then the final
Night Palace
to go through.
Yeah, 2 worlds.
You still got Skull Dome, then Night Palace, and then of course you have the final boss.
Ugh, what a game!
And so hopefully Skull Dome and Night Palace don't give you too much trouble.
Hopefully. I still need to freaking set hotkeys to this. Ah man, so I need to set up so much stuff, but as always, I'm gonna end the stream as I normally do with a big thank you. Let's go up to the beginning. Okay, so thank you Squid Boy, thank you for showing up, and also fuck you for making me play this game. My cousin Red Volta, thank you for showing up as well. Thank you Dolius, you left obviously, but thank you for showing up. Appreciate you helping with commentary. Grave Kenshin, as always, you're a good co-host. Garfield,
no problem.
Thanks for showing up as well. Appreciate you.
Just pretty much nuisance.
Yeah, sorry for flipping out on you earlier, but it was just
no,
one of those days.
It was perfectly right. I didn't know.
It happens.
Yeah.
What's it called? Damn. But freaking 24 views and 6 likes. So, hopefully I didn't lose any people who subbed to me the other day from the House of the Dead stream.
Don't worry, I gave you a like.
No, I'm saying like the new subscribers I gained.
Yeah, I know.
I'm such a view whore. I'm sorry.
I don't blame you.
All right, with that said,
you said it, not me.
Hey, also call me out on it, man. I appreciate it. It helps me grow as a person.
I know. I'm just giving you shit for that because it's like, well, you're the one who said it, not me. Like, I'm agreeing with you, but I'm not the one who said it. So.
True. Let me see. Oh wow, yeah. Also, I need to see the stream. I want to know where I landed on this totem pole. All right. With that said,
wait, Cyber. Make sure is your friend streaming? You can.
My cousin's streaming right now.
Oh, okay then. Never mind.
The mouse girl. She's not my friend. I don't know her personally.
No, not the other one. Not that streamer. Your friend streamer that you support.
Oh no, he's not streaming tonight. My cousin's streaming tonight, but he's playing Ace Attorney, so that's not really my audience. You know what I mean?
Oh, you don't like Ace Attorney?
No, unfortunately.
Damn.
I'm not a fan of visual novels. All right, I was gonna say, but anybody got any closing statements they want to put up?
Nope, I got nothing.
All right.
I can't think of anything either.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna stream, but I probably won't come back streaming till at least Monday. Take the rest of the weekend off unless I have a spur of the moment thing.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Take the weekend off unless you feel like just wanting to do up and do something.
True. All right, with that said, I've been Cyber, and I'll catch you guys next stream.